The following video contains strong language, themes of madness, and descriptions of body horror. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Table Goblins here on the Hunting Horse channel. I am the illustrious Leigh Joseph Bridge, your wonderful dungeon master for tonight, and I am joined by the vehement Hayden Marshall,
I thought you were doing that.
the vociferous Adam Baker,
Joke's on you, I know what that means.
What the fuck?
the Vatic, or Vatic, or
Volatile.
Vatic, I don't know how to pronounce it.
I am
Joe
the Vatican.
The valiant Tim Clark, and the vulgar Graham Pell.
Strong.
On last week's episode, there was a mighty battle between our friends and the relentless warrior sisters of Avernus
God damn it, Tim.
and their horde of devils,
Whores.
which lasted the whole session, and claimed one Adam Baker quite early on.
Wasn't earlier, I mean,
2 rounds in, wasn't it?
it was 12 seconds later. That's because they literally all jumped on me.
Yeah, well, you know.
I was just kind of stood there just like, wait, what?
They did say get the spellcaster and then you cast a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your own fault.
Well, no, generally they said get the spellcaster and he like did some shieldy stuff.
No, that was after.
Yeah,
before
that was
he
after you
cast
said.
spells.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're the first one to cast a spell, so...
Yeah, I got like one of my initiative. I was standing there going, shit. I was just trying to help.
I was hasty, I had no idea what was going on. To me, you lasted 4 rounds before you went down.
No, to you, lasted 8 rounds. You'd see if it twice as fast.
So technically, you've just got my death in slow motion.
Yeah.
You've seen Over the Hedge?
Yes.
You know the guy that Steve Crow voices a little squirrel like, don't ever give
Oh,
him
yeah.
sugar. And the very end, they're like, here, drink this, and they give him like a soda pop, and everything just goes.
Yeah.
I was like, you.
Yeah. That was me.
Fry after it.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys have just finished this battle with the devils of Avernus.
Oh
Hang
no, we've finished this battle with these doubles of
Avernus.
And you see your
It's
fallen comrade Adam
What
Tiberius.
Well,
Baker.
shit.
are we going to do about that?
You
Tiberius?
got the spell right.
Can't do anything.
Not till
I'm
tomorrow.
out of everything.
Well, maybe
Oh,
we
wait.
should have a very long rest because ow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Can I roll to haunt them?
Roll away.
I'm just going to put it out here though.
No.
If we've got 10 days before we have to resurrect him. We can have 10
longer.
days.
I can keep them going indefinitely with
So we
gentle
can have.
repose.
So as long as we can carry him, you've got your floating disc. We can have
Yeah.
peace throughout
Well, I've
the
got to
entire
cast
journey,
that
can't we?
Like, who's left alive out of our gang? There's not a lot, are there?
Draxus and a few more.
Yeah.
Grogy's still up.
Oh, yeah. Somehow.
Some way.
Yeah.
But we can attach some sort of harness to a disc to have Groky pull it along.
Or we can just have a rest here and fix him in the morning.
I am very ow.
Yeah, if we carry on moving, there's a chance we'll get another just encounter at random and something might kill us.
Yeah.
3.
Cool.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So
No, that's
Maybe
three.
bunker
That's
up and
3 balls that just
Rest up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rest-
okay.
if we,
Bring her
if we
back
rest
in the
here
morning.
and we can
Yeah.
sort him in the morning.
Because, I've got to do a whole casting thing. to
one
get the
thing we
disc.
should also do though is actually make sure it's the only chance we've got to see what he's actually got on him.
I think.
Anything detrimental to
Well, make sure
us.
it's not
we
got
want to
anything
know. Because
evil.
if we
Yeah, I
find
mean-
something on him that's going to raise more questions.
More just I'd suggest using your mage hand to do it.
Why me?
Maybe putting a glove on the mage hand as well.
Can't you just poke with a stick or something?
Yeah, but it might be a nice stick.
You're
dead.
My mage hand isn't.
Was that to stealth?
Where's his body?
It's because
Does it work?
No,
It just becomes a rock.
Okay.
'Cause
Alright,
we need to make sure he's not. Because
maybe.
it's Adam. He's probably got a million demon skulls on him or something.
Maybe we should ask Draxus to ask Groki to do it.
Yes.
Then if there are any booby traps, well, no.
If
let me stop you
Joe,
right there.
Joe, I've got an idea.
I don't feel great with looting of the corpse of a
No,
friend.
but no, we're
No,
not
Him his friend.
we're not going to loot him. We just want to make sure that he's not. That
Just-
he's not got anything
Yeah.
bad for us on him, and B,
We're not going to explode.
Yeah, we're not going
Yeah.
to take anything. We're just going to see what he's got. Make sure
because
he's not carrying
you've met the guy.
demon soul gems or anything
Okay.
like the one I've got in my
There's
bag.
another
Because everyone
question.
knows about that. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
all above board. I've got the paperwork. for
Draxus
that.
goes over and gives you like the pat down. Like, what have you got on you?
It's got all the gold.
Do you know what? I honestly don't know.
There's another question.
Well, we
So,
don't know.
if you used to cast Speak with Dead, would that then interfere with raising him?
No.
So we can speak to him now. But
Do we want to?
sold
What's he going to
those.
tell us
I
though?
don't know.
He doesn't have to speak truthfully.
I think, isn't that a little bit too much though? It's like, how would you feel if you died? We're like, oh, brilliant, we can speak with dead on you and found out all of your little secrets. And
Yeah, but no, you don't have to tell the truth.
No.
I have no secrets.
So if he was on
a
his way to
Dungeoneer
tell us
pack.
something.
Yeah.
A leather pouch, a herbalism kit, a gem worth 100 gold,
He's basically got what we've got.
potion of greater
So
healing. I
essentially-
use that.
Essentially, you find
Basically.
nothing out of the ordinary on it.
And then,
Got the next
and
bag.
then the second bag, which is
Yeah.
looted.
The
Yeah.
sinister
1,000
bag.
gold.
19 platinum, 1,115 gold, 86 silver.
It's just his money.
Looking like, what?
So-
So, fucking loaded.
Like I
Has
say,
he not bought anything?
just to clarify, nothing out of the ordinary.
Nothing very evil, like no
Okay.
like infernal contracts or
Yeah.
mummy hands.
Yeah.
Or
Why do you
monkey's
expect?
paws.
Hang on, hang on, why
wonder-
do I always assume that I'm the bad guy?
You
I'm not the
wander
bad
off a
guy.
lot.
And you assume that I come back just like, hellish artifacts. Oh look, I found this giant flaming pitchfork of death.
Yeah,
Could have happened.
seems about right.
There was a reason those centaur things were chasing me.
You came back and just produced an engraved skull once.
Oh yeah, I think I've still got that somewhere.
We,
I don't
we,
think you have. I think
No, you.
Did I leave that?
I think we made you got rid of that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
we buried it
I don't remember.
respectfully.
Okay, so
No more desecration.
Oh, and a spider brooch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just
We've had that for ages.
Yeah, I've just never thrown it away.
it's just a brooch.
Yeah.
so
It's just a brooch.
Rest in the
Tomorrow.
morning if you can.
morning or afternoon, evening time.
We'll do it
whenever
first
we-
thing. That way, he can at least be with us for the rest of
Yeah.
the day.
Let him carry his own body
Yeah.
with his legs
Yeah.
by walking.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll,
So you,
I'll help you with the ritual and all that.
Mm.
So you rest up.
Yeah.
3 hellmouths open. No. So you get through the night, fine, no problems. The next morning, wake up, see Adam lying there, positioned, in a warrior stance, with his bow on his chest.
We didn't leave him like that.
Like that.
That's fine. Yeah, I put some coppers on his eyes. Do the thing. Didn't cast the ritual, but
My
just
eyelids absorb the colours.
well,
Just
at least you
money.
didn't go for a walk.
I've got green.
Yeah. Well, at least he's still here.
Mm.
the
Go
main
for
thing.
a wander.
Yeah, that's plus.
Give him a poke. Still dead.
Because that would have been even more
Still
scary.
very dead.
Still very dead. Yeah, he's still dead. You
What
don't-
were you expecting?
he could have come back in the night. You never know.
Well, that's
You,
true.
you
I
know
did.
what this place is like.
Yeah.
To be fair, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. If are you starting it?
Yeah, I'll ring from
I'll,
a bag and find one of me diamonds.
I'll take
Okay.
off my symbol of Lathander and place it on his forehead to help with the
I'm not evil.
to have some kind of role in the ritual.
I take out that little
Cool,
backpack of mine, take out some of the wire as well. So I'm like, Joe, I'm going to lay out
Put
this
it
copper
away.
wire underneath the lightning from you.
Are you going to
So
try and CPR this fucking thing?
That's how it works in movies, in the Frankenstein shit.
Put your,
Do you remember how Frankenstein went?
put your crappy little
Not gonna see a
Hasbro
difference.
torch away.
Yeah, we want, like, Adam, not a flesh golem.
Yeah. Put it away.
If you say what, there's a difference, I'll come round there and I'll slap you.
Put it away. Neither of it. No one has
Fine.
done this spell before. We
Yeah, so-
don't fuck around with this kind of
Okay.
thing.
Alright, so I'll
We'll
start
try and
this.
do this as best as we
Okay,
can.
so
Fire.
you get the ritual ready. You place the
Yeah.
diamond on his chest.
Weave some abjurations on people just in case anyone's going to get possessed by angry ghosts or something.
Or him.
Yeah.
I don't
Uh,
want to
It's
like,
angry
do it.
ghost.
I don't want, you know,
I would
the
never-
last thing I want is like body swap or something.
Freaky.
Uh,
I would never try and be inside any of them.
Okay. You kneel down at his head, and the rest of you can position, like kneel down, maintaining the circle. You make the markings on the ground. You light this, incense and all the typical shit.
Effectively,
and then
along.
you continue the chant that you instinctively know
An hour.
for an hour. As you're doing this, the diamond sort of like starts to pulse with a bright light, and it.
What colour?
Like white.
Right,
and
saying a prayer to Lathander, saying, "Help! Please bring back my friend. Guide him on this new road that he's going to be taking in his life."
Yeah. Cool. Anyone else want to do anything for this?
Does his god take psychic damage from that?
No.
Disgust damage?
Anyone else want to add anything to the ritual?
Toss a coin to your ranger, people. Come on.
I've added all my magical expertise.
Yeah.
Keep Hercules away from the
So
body.
it starts to pulse and it starts to like hover above the chest and slowly rotate until it starts getting faster as the hour goes on. And faster. The light's pulsing brighter and brighter until it's a steady glow. And at the end of the hour, just when the ritual should be about finished,
Did it work?
What did you do wrong?
Poking.
Is
What
the
did-
diamond still there?
the diamond's still there.
That's meant to be consumed,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I don't feel like. Do I feel like a
Did we do
spell
it?
slot has been consumed?
Spell slot has been consumed.
Did we do it wrong?
It's first time. I mean, still got the diamond, so try again.
Either that or maybe.
Maybe. And then again, isn't
Is
the
the
whole thing
whole
of
thing
if
of
the
free
soul has
will?
to be willing to go if it wants to come back?
Yeah.
That's true. It does
Maybe he
know
doesn't-
who is trying to resurrect him.
Maybe he didn't.
Oh, he's just
want
being
to
stubborn.
come back.
I know what it is. It's because we didn't save him during the fight, and I
Is he
didn't
just
save
doing
him during the
this as
fight.
like-
I tried.
You're trying to be resurrected. It's like, oh, do you know what? Fuck them guys. We're make
Yeah.
them wait.
Yeah, I reckon that's what
It's
it
just-
is.
Did you
Try
feel-
again, asshole.
He's cast what is it? Rope trick in the afterlife. And just,
Hiding. Soul's
I don't
hiding
know,
away.
pocket dimensioned himself somewhere else.
Hmm.
He's not quite ready to come back yet. Oh well, we'll try again. Give
I
it-
can try
How many times can you do that today?
once more. I think it is.
Are you going to try again?
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
Unless you want to give it a...
We're not in a phaseless area, are we? Yeah. Should we maybe move somewhere else? Maybe there's
Yeah, perhaps there's like a.
anti-soul.
So I'll say that
with all
you.
these dead demons.
Yeah, there's
I'll,
like a big
I'll say
wall of
that you
animals.
Harshing your
you
jam.
walk, and then when it's time to rest again for the night, then you try it again.
Yeah.
Same result.
Yeah, shit.
You sure you're doing it right?
Nope.
Well, okay then. So, copper wire and lightning?
Worth a shot. Let's do it.
Let's do it that way.
Adam,
Ah, shit.
you fall to the floor. The battle rages on around you. You look up at the golden, childlike face mask of your adversary as it raises its halberd and plunges it into your chest. Your breath leaves your lungs. Darkness surrounds your vision until everything fades into nothingness. You feel coldness, an eternity of coldness. You are floating in a void. Your mind releases consciousness and you feel nothing. Wind. A soft breeze on your face. The sound whistling through trees. You feel hard earth at your back. The wind turns cold. The whistling begins to sound more unsettling. You open your eyes and stare at the grey sky. Through barren trees. Snow is falling. You stand to gather your bearings. The world around you is grey, as though all colour were drained from it. You hold your hand out to catch the snow, only to notice it isn't snow. It's ash. All around, withered trees and bushes. This place looks familiar to you, as if seen through a dream. You take a step and hear a crunch underfoot. You look down to see the remains of a dead bird. Hello? Is someone there? A voice calls out. Help! Can anyone help? I don't know where I am, another voice says. I told you we should have asked for directions. Who am I going to ask? I wish I'd never met you. Do you have any food, traveller? Please, anything to spare. Are you there? Where am I? Fuck off! Please, spare some food. There you are! A voice behind you calls. You turn to see a bulbous, malformed body walking on all fours, its limbs nothing more than bony spikes. It stares at you with a heartbroken expression. Ichor falls like tears from its black eyes. You instinctively back away. Do you know where I am? You bump into something. A withered husk of a person stands before you. Its drawn, gaunt face gasps for air. It looks at you with dead eyes and opens its arms. 5 of them, all ending in cruel, sharp points. You run as it lunges towards you. So hungry! Another withered creature shuffles out of the brush. Its large webbed claws reach for you as its jaw opens unnaturally wide. This is your fault! A 2-headed creature bursts from the dead forest, waving its hooked arms threateningly as a pack of small bipedal mouths come scurrying towards you. Roll initiative.
Sounds fun.
You're going to double die.
I'm fairly confident.
I'm using Dragon Ball Z rules. If you die twice, then you're dead forever.
If you double die, you die in real life, Adam. Those are the rules.
If you
Try
near
it.
brink of death and you come back, you actually have a
Fuck against one.
I'm confident of my chances.
Zenkai boost.
Do this. Unlimited power. You'd be there.
Oh god.
You'd be there. So you would be.
Ow.
Oh yeah, that one. About there.
Please don't tell me you're going to... Of course.
That's why we
Okay.
couldn't resurrect him.
It's all map out.
Cam-
The announcement, Leigh, wouldn't you?
Oh well, I'll do it at the end. Remind me.
That's good enough.
Okay. I can put some battle music on.
You really don't have to.
25 to 20. Oh, what did you
24.
get? Why don't you just tell me what you got? Cool.
Oh, no.
I've got my cards ready. I need my cards
I
ready.
feel like we should be playing these monsters.
I think you take far too much pleasure in that.
Right. So 24 you said.
24, yes.
You are not first.
No.
Oh,
Okay. So you see the creature with its... It looks like that.
Oh.
With its bony spikes. And it just raises an arm and just sort of whips it at you. And it just sort of like extends like a harpoon.
That's not cool.
is it that one that attacked him?
Yeah, so it has disadvantage.
Yay.
So it's going to roll with disadvantage to try and hit you with his big old harpoon arm. And that is not going to hit, I don't think. 10. So that misses.
Yeah.
As this harpoon arm just sails past you and then sucks onto its hand again.
Sucks on.
Sucks on! Adam, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm not having
So
that.
this is the 2-headed one.
Right.
This is the one with 5 arms. That's the one with the tentacle arms. That's one with the big mouth, and these are little bipedal mouths.
Yay.
So that's what that one looks like.
Yeah.
That's what the big mouth one looks like.
Oh yeah.
That's what the little bipedal mouths look like.
Okay.
No good.
That's what the 5-arm one looks like.
Oh goody.
Shit. Oh.
And
Oh.
Yeah, I know what these.
That's what the 2-headed one looks like.
Oh goody.
Oh, what they look like? Angry, hungry.
The Sorrow Swan.
That's the
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Okay, what would you like to do, Adam?
I'd like to wake up now, please, Leigh.
They're Mordecai's on there.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing them thinking, that's fucking an abomination. What the hell?
Well,
That's
tell
like
you
something
what.
out of Dead Space.
Right. I'm going to fight them.
Okay.
So yeah, Hunter's Mark this knob jockey.
Mm-hmm.
Does my magic work?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay then.
Does he actually
You
have
seem
a
very
bow?
corporeal. Considering that...
Corporeal.
Corporeal,
There you go.
whatever you want.
Corporate real.
12 to hit.
Misses.
Shit.
Mhm.
Second attack.
Go for it, mate.
Well, fox. That is 16 to hit.
Just hits.
Yay. Oh, I don't know.
Forget you got stop grin.
You got me.
Dread ambush.
That's 12 points damage.
12 points of damage. This is piercing damage, isn't it?
Yep. Magical
Right.
piercing damage.
Because it's dim light, it takes half.
Oh, it is dim light, is it?
With dim light.
Son of a bitch. And then Dread Ambusher.
Mm-hmm.
27.
Hits.
That's a light. 28.
Yeah, it still hits.
That doesn't hit, it's too much.
So
Just go
13
straight
points
through,
damage.
13. So again, half to
Went
6.
so fast it cauterised the wound and healed him. But
Okay, cool. Now this guy is going to come up to you. Hi there. So he sort of staggers up to you, and he is going to try and grab you. Now these hands are about like out here
Right.
from where they are, and they are webbed in there. So they sort of like try and grab you, and he has.
Big old catcher's mitt.
He
Oh,
just
he
wants
does.
to give you
So
a
he's just going to
hug.
give you a straight roll hit.
Straight hug.
So that is an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that is going to be some damage. That's a lot. Excuse me. That is.
So I've apparently been eaten.
No, this is just grabbing.
Double dog.
That is 17 points of slashing damage,
Yeah.
and you are grappled and restrained.
Oh, goody.
That is restrained.
Yes. As it's sort of like
Fun combo.
grab hold of you like this. And it's going to take a big old bite out of you, which now gets advantage on. And that's going to be a 20 to hit, so that will. So that is going to be
Not a crit.
7 points piercing damage.
Oh, goody. Is this thing classified as a plant in any
I'm
way,
not
shape, or
finished
form?
yet.
Doesn't look like a plant.
And 14 points necrotic damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not dead.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
It's just the way you're looking at me.
Okay. Next up, that guy is going to. What's that doing? Going to go there, and he has disadvantage on these attacks.
That's handy.
One would think.
Hmm.
Yeah, disadvantage on these attacks. So that is going to be a 12 to hit, which misses. Cool. Now it's this guy. He's going to come up and try and give you the big hug. But it probably won't work because you're already grappled by the thing. So
Unless he grapples that thing by mistake.
he's hoping, right?
Yeah.
I'm an optimist.
If that one's grappling your top and that one grapples your bottom, they might pull you apart.
That is a 14,
Thanks, Joe. No, that misses.
and that is a 16.
Is my AC.
16 is your AC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 16 is your AC, so. What we're doing? I need 2d10. That is 11 points of piercing damage as 2 of its spikes just jab into you like that.
Okay.
Oh, 1 of its spikes does.
Yep.
Yeah? Cool. Now these little fuckers are coming up.
He's just throwing shit at me until I die.
In fact, yeah, they got like a shit ton of movement. They only get 1 attack though, each. So
Yay!
Good thing there's 4 of
that's
them.
a 21 to hit.
This is.
So that does 7 points of piercing damage,
Yep.
and it just sort of like latches onto you like a leech.
Okay.
That's a natural 1.
Yep.
That's a 13,
This is.
and that's a 14. So only one of them gets you, but it's like latched onto your leg.
Yay.
Okay, cool. Back onto the lonely. He's going to come over here, and he has advantage now because he's close to people. That's still not going to hit. That's a 12.
Misses.
So that's not going to hit either. Adam.
Ow.
Fireball.
I don't have a fireball.
Put it fire to hit.
Oh, if I had fireball, there'd be so much more dead stuff in my life. Yeah, I'll circle it a blast in this.
Okay.
So
Who are you circling and blasting? Bearing in mind that at that range you'll have disadvantage. 'cause
I'm going
that's
to
right
aim for
next
the
to you.
one guy who's really far away.
Okay.
Uh,
You are restrained though, so.
does that affect a magical tiara? Or whatever the hell I'm wearing?
Tiara. No, it's a
That
tiara
is
now.
exactly what it is.
Yes,
Yes,
tiara.
that's a tiara.
It's basically what it is.
Princess.
I'll take it.
Princess Fire.
Restrained. What is restrained? Where's your
This
other thing?
advantage on decks and something.
Green.
Let's be honest, more Disney princesses should be like me.
What, when things get tough, hide in a magical extra dimensional rope trick.
Restrained.
What?
is,
I don't like your
Yeah,
tone.
restrained.
Speed becomes 0.
Yeah, speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. Creature has
Oh,
disadvantage.
so
on
they're
save
rolling
saving
with
throws.
advantage on all that. I remember.
But is that? It doesn't say if that's melee attack though, or spell attack.
It would just be attack roll, so it will be disadvantage. So yeah, disadvantage.
Okay.
You get 3 attacks.
I do. 9.
Who against?
Knob jockey.
No.
8.
No.
7.
13.
No.
Right.
You're being jostled all over.
Bonus action.
Mm.
Yeah, I got nothing for a bonus action.
Okay. So the hungry is going to take another bite out of you. That's going to hit. Oh, it has advantage though. But yeah, that's going to hit. So that is going to do some points of damage to you. 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
13 points of necrotic damage.
Yep.
How are you looking health-wise?
I was dead about 2 turns ago.
Really?
Well, you actually.
No, I had 4 points before you did that.
Oh, okay. So you go down.
Yeah. He
Cool.
killed me with the first bite.
Cool. It's at that point, as you go down, you hear footsteps. Everyone else, I want you to roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Well, that's good.
Okay, 25 to 20.
20 exactly. Sorry,
21.
20 exactly.
21.
Joe, I love you. And what's your character called, Joe?
Dirus.
Of course it is. What did you get?
21.
And what's your character called?
Any.
Any.
Any?
Yeah.
Was it A-N-Y?
E-double-N.
Anything will do.
What did you get,
Any
Tim?
stone.
I got a 9.
Stone from.
And what's your character called?
My character is called Erdan. E-R-D-A-N.
6.
And you
Tartarus.
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 Otherwise known as Tartarus.
Tar hyphen
Tarrus.
Tarus.
So it's not Phi T-A, like mine.
Okay.
Oh, because that is bullshit.
Okay. So, Annie.
Where are we?
Right, you would be coming up from this direction. So, position
She'll be over
yourselves.
there.
I'll be at the back.
Yeah, put you there.
I'll be behind the tree.
Okay.
Really?
What the fuck is that with the red thing?
It's me.
Oh, is that you with a whip?
Yeah.
I was like,
A magic balloon.
Pretty sure it's a tentacle.
wait, what?
I love it.
I just looked and all of a sudden.
Oh shit!
What are you looking at?
Why?
That's my eye. It's a curse. Demon
She's going
curse.
to
Why would the curse only take your eye?
run up to
Too
there
strong.
and make an attack.
The weird point is that Joe's
With a
character
spear?
is going to level up quicker than Adam's normal character.
Oh, by the way, yeah, you're down.
That's a natural 20.
Obviously not.
That's messing
Natural
around.
20, yep.
So, 10 points of piercing damage.
You know what I love about you, Graham? You're playing a cleric and the first thing you've done is gone and attack it with your
Yep,
spear.
and then as a
So how much damage, sorry?
10.
You can take the fighter out of.
And then she'll look over and whoever you are, get up.
She?
Word you. Yes.
You're playing a girl?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Hey, no, it's not weird.
Shouldn't be right.
Why shouldn't it be right?
It's Graham.
So?
But he doesn't know what a girl
Look.
is.
This is the closest he's going to get to being
Look,
in it.
Graham's happy inside a girl. Just, leave it there.
You
Here
get
you
8
are.
points back.
Thank you.
Graham, be who you want to be. You're awakening.
Tits!
Dyrus.
Okay, I was just gonna go running up to that one as I go, and then I'm gonna cast Blade Ward by wallowing my chain around me, and because I've got Warcaster, that allows me to make a melee attack as a bonus action, which I will do on that guy.
Okay.
Whip him with my chain. That
Whip it
is
back and forth.
Which one, the
19 to
hungry?
hit. Yeah.
19 to hit the hungry. Hits.
That will be 9 points of slashing damage.
9 points of slashing damage.
Catch him with the hook blade on the end of the chain.
Cool.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
It's his go.
Fine.
In fact, no, it's not. Sorry, it's Airdan.
Oh,
So
me.
you guys are going to get a round each, and then I'm just going to start from the top.
Erdan is going to go to there. 45 feet of movement.
Oh.
I already checked it.
Well, you're in dim light anyway, so
Yeah.
you'll be able to just bounce that as a bonus.
Right.
Because you're at shadow,
So,
bitch.
got quarterstaff, so I'm going to try to hit it with the quarterstaff for 11.
11. It's
Misses.
got advantage. You've
Oh, yeah,
side,
sorry.
haven't you?
For 16.
Just hits.
That's a D8. For 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Second attack is 21 to hit.
21.
Hits.
Hits.
For 11 points of damage.
Yes, that is a number.
And can I use a key point to do flurry of blows?
Yep, so that's 1 key point gone, 2 attacks.
So it's 2 attacks. And they're
Unarmed, I believe.
unarmed strikes, aren't they? So there's still advantage. 17.
Hits.
Right, so it's D6. So 7 points and 14
Hit. Misses.
misses.
So-
that's
You see this
Okay.
blur, like shadowy blur, Adam. As your consciousness comes, you see a shadowy blur and just 2 quick, and then a kick to the face, and the other one just goes over its head.
okay.
Tartarus.
Right, so I'm going
Tartarus.
to go to there. I'm very poised now, like my hands are behind my back. I'm not wearing any armour, I've got like a hood up and he's got fucking facial tattoos and all sorts of shit. I was going to be like,
Are you talking like Ancient One at the start of Doctor Strange, where she's just there, just like, like dodging in that first fight, like that sort of like
But more
body
like,
language.
Yeah, but more like in appearance instead of being like.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you look like
Yeah.
it, but just like that sort of like.
Yeah, because it's kind of like the hood, so you can just sort of see like the brim of the eyes.
Yeah.
I'm going to look and see those three.
I'm all about it.
I'm going to see those three and go, I'm going to reach down to touch the ground, put my hand there, and then kind of like pull up the shadow, and then throw it forward, and those
Okay.
two need to make strength saving throws.
Which ones?
The three that are here, so it's in a
These
15-foot cube, so I can only really get those three, but then miss everyone
Oh,
else.
what? These three?
No, so 1, 2, 3, it's a 15-foot cube.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
So with those two need to make strength saving throws.
Right. Okay. What
Um,
spell's this?
Clinging Shadows.
Oh, okay. Strength saving throws. So
What
2
does that do?
wretched.
Needs concentration. So that's...
And the angry. No, the angry got a 20,
So that's a success.
and the
it's-
2 wretched got. Well, they failed.
DC's a 14.
Yeah, no, they both failed.
The shadow like kind of come from the ground, and it's gonna like latch onto the 2
Yeah.
that failed, and they are currently restrained.
Did they take any damage?
No.
Okay.
But at the end of their turn, they can reroll the saving throw. I'm going to spend.
That's going to be a tricky one for them.
I'm going to spend though 2 sorcery points to do quicken spell to make that as a bonus action, and then as my action, I'm going to use with the other hand.
They haven't got a restrained thing on here.
Where's that one?
Okay.
Hang on, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1. Yeah, to make 2 sorcery points as a bonus action. As an action, I'm going to use Eldritch Blast to make 2. Which ones are the ones that were restrained? Those 2. To make 1 beam against one and 1 beam against the other.
Okay.
So.
How are you using Eldritch Blast?
Because I have this thing where.
Oh,
I
is it the
can-
feat, Magic Initiate feat?
I think I chose. Yeah, because I did Magic Initiate
Okay,
Spell
yeah.
Sniper.
I'll allow it.
So that'll be 2, 4, 18 against one and 19 against another.
But that both hits them.
So that'll be. Wait, what's it? It's just thinking it 1d10.
It's a cantrip or is it cantrip or
Yeah, but it's 1 beam against one and 1 beam against another.
yeah, but the damage goes if the cantrip goes up.
No, but it's 2 beams at 5th level, therefore it's 1 against one, 1 against another. So 1 point for 1 force damage because that was shit,
Yeah.
and great 1 for another.
That dice sucks balls.
Yeah, but-
get rid of 1.
Yeah, but
Because you could 1/5 lower goes from 1 beam to 2 beams, but you can have it against one person
Oh,
and
right,
another
got
person.
you.
You have to make
Yeah,
separate
yeah,
attack
yeah.
rolls for each one. It's not 2 beams for one, 2 beams
no,
for another.
yeah, okay, I'll allow it.
There's a lot of allowing going on here.
There is, isn't there? Fucking yeah. Now it's right. Now stop at top of initiative. I want Annie and Dyrus. That's those 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm
No,
Erdan.
that's me. I'm Darius.
Oh, sorry. Annie and
Erdan.
Erdan. Fucking hell.
What am I doing?
It's so much easier when you're playing as yourselves because I don't have to remember fucking things. I need you to make wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh, good. I'm not good at that now.
You should be. You're a monk.
Yeah, but it's not a saving throw, is it?
You should be for a monk, isn't it? Or are they strength and dex?
Strength and dex.
Yeah. Wisdom.
17.
Huh? 17, you're fine.
Yeah, let me just check. Sorry. Strength and dex.
Oh,
saving
yeah.
14.
Well, high enough monks get all of them anyway. 14, you fail. So you take 12 points of psychic damage as the Lonely's just aura just like hurts your brain.
Ow.
And then it gets its attack. So it's going to throw its arm out at you.
Okay.
And it gets advantage because there's 2 people within 30 feet of it.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a 23. No, not. Sorry, 22.
22. Sure, why not?
Cool. So that hits you,
Okay.
and you're going to take some damage.
Hopefully some bludgeoning, piercing or slashing damage.
It will
Which
be
I'm
piercing damage.
resistant
Oh yeah,
Blade
blade
ward.
ward. Yeah, bitch.
to. Blade ward.
So that's going to be 22 points of piercing damage.
That's 11.
Yep, and you are grappled.
Hmm.
And now, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
11.
11. So you are going to take
Oh no.
16 points of psychic damage,
What resistance is that?
and you are pulled to there.
Okay.
As it just goes, sends out this pulse of pain to you, and then yanks you back over, and you're no longer grappled.
Oh good.
Cool. In fact, no, you are still grappled. It would still have you
Okay.
stabbed in like that.
That's fine.
Adam,
Yeah, hello.
You're alive. Barely.
Yeah, I've just sort of woken up and looking at all these things above me. It's like,
do you want to get up?
I don't know if I do. They haven't noticed I'm awake yet, have they?
I mean, they haven't had a turn to start just eating your corpse, if that's what you mean.
If there's new people here, they might leave me alone. They're not going to leave me alone. Son of a-
Yeah, I mean, you can try any tactic you want. This is Dungeons and Dragons. It's your game.
It's not as if they'll have advantage on you lying on the floor.
Yeah, I know.
If you die in the afterlife, you die in real world.
Listen, I tried lying down in the last battle. It was a bad move.
It worked for a while.
yeah. Then it got so much worse.
I'm just debating whether to help these nice people who have stumbled upon me or just say fuck it.
Who said we were nice?
Yeah. Yeah, we just might be rolling through the whole crowd, you never know.
Rope trick.
Are you genuinely doing rope trick?
I'm going to try a rope trick.
Okay. You throw your rope up and go into the hole.
Try to climb into the hole. Just.
I'm going to say
They should have an attack opportunity.
they all have
so I'm
attack
climbing up.
opportunity against you.
Ooh, that's 8.
Can I change my mind?
I will give you this one opportunity to change your mind.
Ah, fuck's sake. Fine, yeah, change my mind. I'm going to stand up.
You do have a sword, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Fuck it.
I mean, you have a sword on your corporeal body with us.
This
No,
is
it's-
also a corporeal body.
Have I cloned myself? What the hell's going on here?
You don't know what the fuck is going on. All you know is that, as far as you knew, you'd been stabbed in the chest and now you woke up here.
Right, wonderful. What do I do on melee? Right, yeah, I'm going to pull my sword out. I'm going to go for a knobby little wretch here.
But that's not a wretch, that's the hungry.
It's a tiny mouth with feet.
No, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's the big one. With
That's
the
what I just
claws.
pointed at.
Oh, I thought you. It looked like you
I
pointed
thought
at
you
that
pointed at that one, to be honest.
Oh, little thing.
one. Right, okay. You've got advantage on this because he's restrained.
Oh, okay then. I mean, I got a 15, but.
Better.
Yeah, they both hit.
Yeah, what do I do for sword damage?
You mean you don't know?
I don't use a sword. Right, D6 plus 4.
Is this your vicious, whatever it is?
Sword of sharpness.
Yeah.
So that's 8 points damage for the sword.
Yeah.
And second attack.
Yeah.
For 25.
Yeah, it's got 1 hit point. So
It did.
you just fucking murder it. It's gone.
Yay. And then, quick question. I had
Quick
potions
answer.
when I went down.
Not anymore.
Do I still have those potions?
Those potions were taken off you. In fact, no, you still have the potions that.
No, we drank them.
No, you still have the potions.
Oh.
In which case, I'm going to drink my potion.
Okay.
What were they?
I can't remember. Let's say it
I
was.
think they were miners, weren't they?
Let's say you had a
One of the
greater, so
medium
4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4.
I'll be generous.
I mean, like an instant replay in like the previous battle. Come on, tech team, get on it.
Yeah,
Video-
tech team.
Video assistant referee.
Oh, I'm doing. Look at this. All I've been shown is like it's Baby Yoda as the DM. There we go. That's better.
So
That's
that's
shit I would watch.
12 points of
Baby
healing.
Yoda.
That's it. That's it for me.
Cool. Any.
She's going to just tap a spear on on top of the shields and have this guy make a wisdom saving throw as she told
Told
the
the dead.
Okay. Wisdom save and throw.
Just want an excuse to use that spell.
it's taking damage as well, isn't it? So
Yeah.
it's a D12. I think it's a D12.
Pop, pop.
It's some D12s.
Give me 2d12
Oh, I was wrong.
if it fails.
17 is for DC. Nope, 15 is for DC.
15 is the DC. Wisdom save throw.
Yep.
Natural 16. No modifier, so 16.
Okay.
So it doesn't take damage.
Doesn't
It's
take
cantrip.
No,
Damn it.
don't get that half damage on cantrips.
Carl then, as a bonus action,
Unless you're an evocation wizard of a higher level.
cast spiritual weapon there of a big
Okay.
ass raven. Cool. Yeah.
I don't have a raven thing,
Why didn't you print a raven, Graham?
Yeah.
Well, I ran out of time.
do I? You know what?
Swarm bats that'll do.
What the fuck was that?
Don't fall over.
It was a desk.
Oh, it was the thing off the top of this.
Whoops.
Never mind.
There.
Yep.
Alright.
So let's have that make a hit. It's plus my
Advantage.
even better. Melee spell attack. So plus 7. That's another natural 20.
It is.
I'll
It's
allow
goodness.
it.
So that's 8. 15 points of pecking crow damage.
Cool, cool.
Raven damage, isn't
So
it?
piercing. That is a number.
Taking off the number.
15.
Yeah.
Cool. Dyrus, you
Okay.
are grappled.
I am. That doesn't affect my attacks, does it?
No.
Okay, so I will cast Booming Blade on the long-armed motherfucker in front of me.
Go for it.
I'll charge my chain with energy and whip it up towards him. Is 14 hit?
14 misses.
Okay, in which case I'll use the bonus action from the Warcaster to make an attack against what are they called? Hungry?
Hungry, yeah.
Okay,
So, no, they're the wretched.
wretched. Oh, can't make a good pun about that. I'll whip the chain around and attack that one. And that's going to be another 14.
That
The little one.
misses.
Doesn't he have advantage against that because it's restrained?
It is restrained, yes. So you do have advantage.
Well, that's 20 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. So that'll be 9 points of slashing damage.
Just enough to destroy it.
See now why they call them wretched.
Why?
They're wretchedly easy to kill.
I just want to look at him. It's like the only thing wretched was that pun.
Because they've got 80s cheese over
The Hungry's turn. He is going to attack you because
Seriously?
you're
What's
right.
All these new people.
You're right next to him.
Bullshit.
Nom, nom.
You're easy
Nom,
meal.
nom, 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 nom,
I
nom.
resent that.
Nom nom nom.
And he's got advantage.
Man
I refuse
flesh.
to identify as a meal.
That's a natural 18, so that's going to heal.
I identify as a McDonald's now. Other fast food outlets are available.
I had Burger King yesterday. I had an XL bacon double cheeseburger and then a Whopper on top.
13 points of slashing damage, and you are grappled.
Yay.
Are you still up?
Yes.
Then he's going to try and bite you. That is another number. 22 to hit. So that's going to be 11 points of piercing damage.
Haha! Yeah, now I'm down.
Again?
Plus some necrotic damage, 10 points necrotic damage. And you go down again. And he just sort of like smacks his lips.
I hope I give you the shits.
The Angry
That's not even directed at the thing, that's just Leigh.
is going to come here.
Uh-oh.
Is he though?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you for asking, Tim. Yes. So he's going to go there and he's going to just like slash at you with his hooks.
Okay.
He has disadvantage on it. That is a 9. No, it's not, because he has disadvantage. That is a 14.
Misses.
That is a 17.
Misses. Oh, it is my AC. Sorry. Damn it.
You're used to being shit up, and now you're
I'm
just
used to having
shit.
a higher AC.
Where's your plate mail now?
Yeah.
That is going to be 12 points of piercing damage as it sinks a hook into you. And you just hear it just like arguing with itself. Like, it's arguing like it's unaware that anyone else is there. If you, it's like the head's arguing have nothing to do with its body. Okay, Erdam.
Right. Can I don't know how this would work. Can I do one attack against this one and one attack against this?
Yeah.
And then do flurry of blows? Does it have to be against the same target?
Each attack roll you make can be against whatever creature you want.
Okay, right.
Unless there is an existing rule that means that you have to, like, if they've done like some kind of taunt maneuver or something.
With the quarterstaff, I'm going to sort of like put it on the shoulders and then do bang bang like that. So it's like hitting one in the head and then the other one in the head.
Okay.
So advantage against this one.
Weird flex, but okay.
That sort of thing. Natural 20.
Yeah.
Which is D8, so that's 8. 12 plus.
Ooh, max
20. I don't have the 4. Do I have the 4?
It's 20 total.
So it's 20 total. 20 total.
20 total.
Against the lonely.
That one. And second attack against this one, which I haven't got advantage for 19, 26.
Yeah, that's going to hit him.
For 8 points total. Flurry of blows.
8 points total, is that?
Yeah. Another key point using flurry of blows. One against this one and one against the other one. So first one, natural 20.
Nice.
Wow.
That's 10, 12 points against the first one.
So,
And flurry of blows against this one.
yeah.
For 20.
Hits.
For 10 points of damage.
Nice, nice, nice. So that was some shit up moves there.
Thanks, mate.
As you just hear, you just go crack, crack. It's more in one motion. It's like crack like that, and then you jump and split kick both of them as well.
Nice.
I did a monk thing.
I wish I hadn't done that move.
See, monks, I can fucking describe them. I don't know what I'm doing with them.
Do you know what? We hadn't noticed.
This guy is going to run up to here and with his arms out, he's going and he's going to attack.
Daddy.
He's going to. It's only one attack, and it's going to try and hook him.
Okay, I'm going to say, if someone tries to hug you without your consent, that's not okay.
You literally just taken.
Is that vicious mockery?
It's like the fucking.
Like a fucking infomercial.
Yeah, it's like old Transformers adverts. So it's like, now I know, and knowing is half the battle.
Exactly. G.I. Joe.
And so is violence.
What do you get?
Sonic.
Well, it's a natural 17, so 23.
No, I'm going to cast Shield as a reaction.
Stop.
I'll just the chains around.
Some things never change.
Consent.
See, when I play every character as a fighter, no one bats an eyelid. He plays every character as a wizard.
Tartarus.
Yeah, but he's become nothing but make attacks. That's a fighter.
So
He's become Gendarme Van Damme.
Jean-Claude Van
John
Damme.
Dam Van Dam.
There's too many dams in there.
Gendarme Jean Damme.
the one that's right in front of me. Roll to hit first.
This one.
Oh, so it wasn't a Jean-Claude Van Damme thing, it was a Les Mis pun.
Diskeys.
16 to
No,
hit
it
that
wasn't
one.
even Jean Valjean. Yeah, Karen.
16 to hit that one.
16!
Yeah.
That is the lost. The lost is, yes, that hits.
Right, so I'm going to conjure up some like arcane energy into my hands, clap my hands together, pull it apart, and it comes like some sort of arcane coding. I'm just going to quickly just put it back together again and make it so that it is
Cold.
Right, so it will take 3 points. What's the 1d6 though?
What spell are you using?
It's Chaos Bolt, but it's like you roll a d8 to make what type of damage it is, because it's 2d8 plus 1d6. I'm guessing would that be the same?
What?
So 2d8.
Let's have a look at the spell. Yeah, so I'll give you official DM Baby
roll
Yoda
the
rule.
D8 separately for the damage to determine the type.
So it rolls
No,
a
it says choose one of the D8s.
Yeah. Because it's 2d8 plus 1d6.
Yeah, it's 2d8 plus 1d6
So I
damage.
presume the 1d6 is added on top of the type of damage.
Yeah,
that
that's
you
just the
Right,
just the
so
amount of
that-
damage. 2d8
that's-
plus
I
1d6.
was reading, I was like, wow, what's the 1d6? So that'd be 3, which is pretty shit. Wow, this guy sucks ass. So that's 5 points of cold damage.
Not resistant though, so.
So that's that one. And bonus action is maintaining on the tendrils.
Well, it's not a bonus actually. It's just in the back of your mind. It's
Plus
you do-
the-
Well, I say no, so bonus action is carry it on though, because I'm going to make.
Oh, both those things are dead anyway.
No, but I can keep it up, and then a bonus action I can cause 10.
So is it still that 15-foot square?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But-
So you're in that.
No. It's I choose.
Oh,
them,
right,
they have
cool,
to make
cool.
strength save, but because obviously they're gone, so I will cause the one that I've just attacked.
Yeah.
Needs to make a strength save.
Strength save. Ooh. That is a 7.
So he's now restrained as well.
Nice.
Make saves end of his turn. There's like another one just grabs his leg.
Okay. That's just like it's. What are they like?
You know,
Shadow
like
tentacles? Or,
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
like
Or do you want it
Arms
like
of
Raven
Ra.
themed, or where it's like
no,
talons?
make them shadow talons.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So like, so like just these shadow talons just like sink into its legs. And
Mm.
it's like just pulling. It's trying to pull it down into the ground.
Yeah.
So that was Tartarus. The wretches. I'm gonna go.
Oh shit, they're crazy fast.
Oh yeah, they got 40 feet movement.
Whoa.
They're both going to attack
That's too much.
that
Any.
character. Any.
Oh.
What's the thing where I can
So one with advantage
Attack
is
me
going to
with
be a
one.
17.
17 is my AC.
So that's going to hit, bitch. You are going to take 7 points of piercing damage as it just like latches onto your back and just starts to try and suck in blood. And the other one is going to attack.
Yep. Still there.
What is?
Which weapon?
It's not concentration.
No, the
Oh
cards,
yeah,
the
it's
cards
not
are wrong.
the cards are wrong.
Mm.
Never mind.
Stupid cards.
That is going to be a 13, so that's probably not going to hit.
Let's do
13 not hit.
13 misses.
Okay. Now, I want Annie, Dyrus, and Erdan to make wisdom saving throws for me, please.
20 total.
20 total. You're fine.
5.
You suck.
Yeah.
10.
Right, you both suck. You both take 10 points of psychic damage. And it's only got one. Yeah, right, you're still hooked.
Yeah.
It's going to try and stab you with its harpoon arm. And it's got advantage because of all the people around it. And that is going to do an 18 to hit.
Yes.
So it hits you, you take a lot of damage. Uh, 24 points of piercing damage.
Oh, dang.
And now I need both of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Mate,
Yeah, both of you, because it's now
Oh,
just
man.
hooked into both of you.
I wish I cast shield on that first
24.
attack. Yeah, 2.
Okay,
What am I doing?
wisdom save.
17.
Yeah, you're fine. You don't take. No, you take half of this.
Oh, get out my head, Charles.
Yeah.
So 16 points of psychic, 8 points of psychic.
No way.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking a bit bloody now.
You can break out this grapple. It's not a particularly hard grapple.
Sure.
All it is just stabbed you in the shoulder and pulled you towards him. Adam,
Yo,
death save.
19.
You're fine. Annie.
Yes.
Help.
Medic!
Medic! Everyone's looking a bit shit, are they?
Look,
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm literally unconscious.
can I use my action to do a bonus action spell and then use my bonus action to...
No.
Suck it, bitch.
Well, I will...
That's not just me saying that. That is genuine rules.
Yeah.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to stab with a spear into that one.
Yep.
That's not healing.
It will be, moment.
It's reverse healing.
Advantage for it.
No, it's healing with violence.
20.
20 hits.
He's trying to save his
Take,
soul by
5
stabbing him.
points piercing.
Yep.
And then I'm going to... How everyone's looking quite bad, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Unconscious.
4th level mass healing word.
Okay.
Up to 6 creatures, so everybody.
Yeah, but what's the range?
60 feet.
Oh yeah, you're well within range. Yeah. Everybody get healed.
2d4.
Now, when you say everybody, I assume you don't include the angry monsters.
No,
8,
he said everyone.
11 points back.
11 points back.
Everyone gets
Yay.
11.
That's 15, Tim.
I know. I was trying to find the bit where the pencil's not broken.
Do you want to with the pencil?
No, it's all right.
I've got
Just
sharp
try
on
the
it.
I'm all right.
sharpener.
It's fine. No, it's all right.
Okay, so that
It's
was
alright,
Annie.
it's in there.
Dyrus.
Okay. It's time to get serious. I'm gonna...
Damn!
Okay, yeah, booming blade on the mofo in front of me. I realised I was rolling so badly because I wasn't using my black dice. There we go, 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so he'll take 11 points of slashing and 6 points of thunder.
So, yep.
17, and if he moves,
Well, that's 11.
11 points of
Slashing.
slashing.
So
Oh,
it's
my
piercing.
unarmed attacks are classed as magical.
Yeah, that's great.
I was just saying.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not magic.
It's not a
now.
magical thing. It's just they take half bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing while they're in dim light.
Someone turn up the lights.
So 11 off that.
5. And then 6 thunder.
Yeah, that takes it 4.
Yep, and then bonus action, I'll make a whip attack on that one.
Whip.
Cool, whip. 12.
Misses.
Cameraman.
Okay,
I
and then
think we
I
need to
will
have a word with
action
him.
surge.
Yep.
I'll make another whip attack on that one that I just missed. 16.
What was the
That-
command word?
Is a hit.
Good.
Command
That
word.
is 10 points of slashing damage.
That's exactly its hit points.
Sweet. And then my
As you
second attack,
Yeah.
I will. My
It
whip
does.
will swing round and catch that one.
Whoop.
That's more than the last one.
Yeah.
So that's 10 points of
If you
slashing
were to
damage.
you would
And that one was the one that was on top of Doodad.
Yeah.
So
I just,
now-
like, whip it off.
So he just whips the wretched off your back. Cool.
There we are. Might work.
Now it's this guy. He's going to turn around over there and go, ooh. Yoink.
Whoops.
Person.
Hey look, a tasty morsel.
Oh, hold on.
You're about to be eating
I'll get attack opportunity because I've got
Yeah,
one
go
extra
for it.
reach. That's 21 to hit.
Hits him.
That'll be 11 points slashing.
Okay.
Just spinning this chain around.
Cool.
Woo!
That's him. He's going to attack Tartarus.
Think barbarian like health force.
That's a natural 20.
I'm going
there's
to
no point.
cancel that.
Thank you.
Oh.
Good, because that was going to be a
What?
lot of
If
damage.
Brave Cloak cancel
Oh.
to 20.
Thanks, mate. So just make a regular attack.
Instead of just killing him outright.
Only half dead.
What would it have been if it did?
So much. So much damage.
Well, he's still counting it out now.
Yeah.
It would have been 32, but it is instead 16.
I can deal with that.
And now you're grappled
Well,
and restrained,
well,
and he's going to bite you.
well.
Nom 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 nom.
And that's going to hit as well, natural 17 plus lots. So now 11 points of piercing and 15 necrotic.
Dog.
Ouch. Oh, resistant to necrotic, aren't we?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So what's that?
So 7.
7. So
Do you think these ones will resistance and magic?
Probably.
okay. Very ow.
Okay, so that was the Hungry's go. The Angry is going to take a swing at you.
Okay.
Now you hit it, so it's looking even fucking angrier now. So all its attack rolls have advantage on them anyway.
So you hit it, it gets advantage on hitting it.
Yeah, it starts off with disadvantage.
Oh, right.
And then you hit it and he gets angry.
If it doesn't take damage, it has disadvantage. If you damage it, it has advantage and deals extra damage.
Okay.
It's a very irritating hook-like creature.
What's your character's name?
Well, don't worry.
Dan. ER.
17. What was your character's name?
17 is my AC.
So that's...
No.
Is it more than 15?
It's gonna be. Well, not necessarily. I could roll... No, it is. So never mind.
I could roll no.
Well, I rolled a 12 and a 9, and then plus 3, so that's 24
Yeah, I'm out.
points of piercing damage. Let me do the maths.
Oh, no.
Tim refuses to accept your math. So.
Math. And then it would be some extra psychic damage on top of that as well. 20 points, in fact.
I'm down at 15.
So you can go down. Its second attack is going to come up to this guy. It doesn't have the... It still has advantage, but it doesn't have the extra psychic on this one.
Doesn't it have to make a strength save to stop being restrained by Hayden's shadow thing?
No, because he has... That's on his
No, that's
turn.
on
It's a
the-
bonus
Yeah,
action to make
that's
it
the
go.
other one.
On the yellow one, it's just the end of this turn that it needs to.
That's a 13, I think.
It's not no. Nowhere near.
So, that misses.
Deflect it away with my awesome chain.
The da!
Does everything.
Make a death
Oh,
save.
me? Yeah.
It's my go for turn.
Well, I rolled an 18.
Plus...
Yeah, long before it. We've already gone past
Oh,
yours.
this is after me. Oh no.
No, Dyrus is after you. So that's one save.
18, one save.
Cool. Now it's Mr. Huggy Hug.
Okay.
And he's got a disadvantage because he is restrained.
Oh.
And he's going to try and hug you in the back.
Yeah.
Now that is a disadvantage, so it's going to not hit, I think.
That's
Where is it?
19.
I mean, it's going to be 10.
Well, very nice. Change.
So as he tries to hug you, like, more talons come and like grab his arms.
I'm new to monkeying.
That's him.
Thanks for the save,
Oh,
Tartarus.
did you make a concentration check for the arms? Actually,
Oh no, what was it?
a lot.
16 and then...
Just roll your concentration check, and if it's high enough, I'll say that it is. Yeah, it was 16
and then
points.
7.
And then-
I did 7 too.
And then 7.
6, 7, so 25, so
You said he
12.
No, it was two separate attacks though. So
Oh,
16,
I was
16. So the first one's 10, and then the second one will be 10 as well.
No.
Yeah.
So it's got
Okay, so that's gone. So it doesn't have disadvantage. So I'll ignore that this time. Don't
Good.
worry. Tartarus.
Ow.
Get out of there.
So. I am going to first, then. Where is a? I'm gonna go to. I'm just gonna get hit and go. Ow. And then stamp my foot, and as I stamp my foot, I go over to there. Needs to make a Constitution save.
That's a 20.
So that's a success, so it takes half of 5, 16, 20. So it takes 10 points. 10 points of thunder damage.
10 points of thunder damage.
Yeah. And then I'm going to spend.
Your regained hit points, and this guy can see, so he should have advantage on his attacks and do extra damage.
Oh, what a shame.
I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to do quicken spell again. So now that's gone. I can concentrate, and I'm just going to go.
But what spell are you doing?
Major.
But that's 2 spell slots gone.
Yes, but quicken spell means you can cast it as a bonus action and not an action.
Yeah, but that's still 2 spell slots in a turn, though.
But then otherwise you're just spending 1 spell as a bonus action and then that's it. Bit pointless, isn't it?
You can still cast a cantrip spell.
Yeah, you can still cast cantrip as a bonus.
In which case I can't do that then. Well, because I thought, well, you cast one as a. If it's going from an action to a bonus action, you're kind of just wasting an action. I won't do that then, so I'll do that and then I'll just. What's that one? No. The one that's in front of me, I'll just do Eldritch Blast on them.
Eldritch Blast.
For 19
Yep.
and 18, so it'll take both. Oh, so shit. 8 force.
8 points of force damage.
Oh, nice.
As he just blasts it in the back, and it just falls limp. The arm retracts from your shoulder.
Just fucking pop it. Oh, no,
Feels better. Adam!
I'm going to stand up. Boop. Motherfucker. Draw my sword. Move up there. Let there be light! And turn my sword on.
Ah. So it's light now.
Yes.
Wait. You mean
Yeah, I know the irony.
Good job,
So-
because the tendrils would have fucked off anyway.
Now, bright light in a 10-foot radius and then a dim light in an additional 10.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I also get advantage on Zidouche.
And it's no longer going to be resistant to this.
Yeah, so 21 to hit
21 hits.
for 8 points damage.
8 points of damage.
Second attack
Yes.
is 20 total to hit
Hits.
for 12 points damage.
Ooh-wee. Okay. Cool.
And then bonus action, I'm going to chug another one of my potions.
Alright.
So that's 2d4.
Cool. Any.
So you're going to go over here, reach down to your name.
Hayden.
Hayden, so it's not your time yet.
Oh,
It's
good.
3rd level cure wounds you.
Not your time yet.
Now it is. It's 10, 16, 20 points back.
Cool.
And then
At this point, you notice the one that had just attacked Tartarus, like its mouth just sort of like opens wide and just and just like shadow like billows out of its mouth.
bonus action, the giant raven's going to fly over to there and attack that.
Yep.
Advantage.
Yep.
12.
12. Yes.
Yes. Ooh.
Oh, what's hit? No, that doesn't hit.
Wait, no, it's
Thought you were
melee
doing
spell.
damage.
No, it's a melee spell attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 14.
That still misses.
Never mind. No, 15.
It still misses.
How about 60?
I raised
Does
the-
27 hit?
Does.
Okay, yep, seeing that that thing's now no longer looking as resistant to damage as it did somehow.
I would say,
Like-
because of where you live, you've dealt with these things before, so you know that light
Yeah,
weakens them.
okay. Thanks for the assist, stranger. And then I'll booming blade on that one. Natural 20.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's,
booming
a,
blade, so
that's a good.
4, 8, 12.
I'll
So
cancel it.
You'll do no such
You can only do that so many times, though.
4.
So yeah, that's 11 slashing, 8 thunder, and another 3 slashing. So 14 and 8.
14 and 8 is 22.
Yeah.
22 is a number 2.
And then bonus action, make
Bonus
another whip attack.
Smaction.
Guessing 14 doesn't hit. That one, or does it?
No, it just misses.
Okay. Well, I just miss it then.
Okay, cool. Mr. Hungry is going to.
Wagga. Oh, I didn't get him.
Has advantage.
Didn't get him.
That's a 2 and a 4.
Oh, good.
So that is going to be a miss, I'm guessing. With a 12.
Well, no.
So it's going to try and bite you.
Okay. It can try.
That is going to be a 16.
Also, no.
Well, never mind then. Bitch.
Okay.
Joe's armoured. It's just so weird.
So that was that one.
Past my demon chains.
Okay. Okay. The angry hooky arm one that you booming bladed is going to try and stab you. Has advantage. It's a 1 and a 3.
Wow.
And the next one that's a 4 plus. So that's a 12.
Is it more than 19? Because otherwise, no.
You're going to use different dice. I'm going to use my new chocolate dice. It even feels weird.
It's sure it's
It
not actual
feels
chocolate. Is it
Sure it's not
chocolate? Edible dice.
Lick it.
I don't want to lick it.
I'll just lick it. Lick it
It's
on camera.
I
yours.
don't want you to lick it.
It's yours. You're allowed to lick it.
Just take a.
I know I'm allowed to. That doesn't mean I want to.
So that
No,
Japanese
it's
thing-
yours. You're allowed to lick it.
Do it
My
on-
shoes are mine.
Do it on break.
First you polish them.
Erdan! Death save.
No.
Right, here we
I'm
No, you're healed.
I'm
No.
healed.
We'll stand up and do something.
No,
Life
I'm
save.
going to. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to use the Blessing of the Raven Queen,
Go on then.
which is to bamf 15 feet to a space.
30 feet.
30
Is it
feet.
30 feet, sorry. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So to there.
Is that action or bonus?
That's bonus action.
Sweat.
And then I'm
Yeah, but that's a once per short or long.
Long
Yeah.
What's the long rest? You
Uh,
don't get resistance to
You get
everything
resistance
until
to
your
all
next turn.
damage until
Yeah. I'm going to take out 2 darts and go this one.
Yeah, go for it.
First
Now, as a
attack.
house rule, I always count darts as monk weapons.
Yeah.
So you would apply your monk
So that's
thing to it.
7. So 16?
Would you get advantage on that,
No,
Joseph?
no.
No,
Not on
It's
range.
not flanking it.
Otherwise I would have done my bow instead of rocking up the
16.
sword.
Huh?
16 to hit.
16 to hit the hungry is a miss. That one hit.
That one a hit. Sorry. So that's.
What are you doing?
It's a D4, isn't it? Oh, is it a D6?
Yeah, I count
sorry.
them as monk weapons.
Alright,
so
You're better off
should have
with
gone with the
D4.
first one.
So 5 points on that one.
Oh, he's close enough that he takes the full brunt of that.
Patient defense.
Your bonus action was to teleport.
Oh, can I not use a key point to?
No, it's because it's
Bonus
bonus
action.
action.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because it's essentially making the dodge action
Okay.
from an action to a bonus action.
Okay. Cool. That's my go. Yeah.
The Lost,
Which one's the last?
the Thrygreen,
Oh,
yeah,
All right.
is going to try and
Mr.
hook
Bad
you
Hope, Mr. Bad Touch.
again. Doesn't have advantage now, does he? So straight roll. 13.
Oh, shit.
Fuck's sake. You're just there, just like.
I'm loving his high armor class,
When I
yeah.
healed you, I should have done max healing.
Huh?
When I healed him, I should have done the max healing.
No, too late.
Can he do it now?
No. Tartarus!
Right. How many is there? 1, 2,
It's 3.
3.
It's the swarm of bats. I keep thinking is a
It's a bad thing, it's a good
bad
thing.
thing. Yeah.
Good swarm.
Swarm of ravens.
Nice swarm. Soft swarm.
And then we've got the weird human.
So
Yeah. It's good eating on that.
Wait, what?
Where's Groki?
Someone.
Where is Groki? Oh, he's over there.
Over there with the rest of the party.
I'm
My
gonna
man
aim for
said they
this
never
one.
tasted human before.
Let's see if I can hit for.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, 16.
Yeah. That is which one? Hungry misses.
Oh shit. Yeah, okay. That's it.
Yep.
That's fucking shit.
Adam.
I shall continue with my slashing of the yellowy ting.
Go on then. And
Many
Ting.
arms hooks a lot.
So, 20 total to hit
Yeah, that's it.
for 12 points damage.
Okay, cool.
Second attack.
Go for it.
That's going to miss.
What was it?
I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Yeah, what do you add to it?
6.
Yeah, gonna miss.
Oh yeah, 27.
Which one of them two is looking? Well, how do they both look?
Out of which two?
That one and that one.
That one
Again.
looks fucked. The other one looks
Not so fucked.
alright, bloodied, but alright.
Uh,
I mean, they all look fucked, but
I mean, yeah, they look fucking hideous. But, you know.
so I'm going to use my action
Never
to
judge a person by their appearance.
curse.
I don't know if I
I'm going to
like
use my
this
action to
guy
curse
more.
that one. Because
Okay.
it's the least damage.
Yep.
So that one now has vulnerability to the next attack that hits it.
Oh, damn.
What is this that you're
My
doing?
change ability.
Cleric.
Oh, okay.
Then
Very nice ability.
bonus action to that. Packing that one's
does that do double damage?
Mm.
Yeah. It's basically a crit.
But you can.
Well, no, it's not, because it's just double whatever damage. So
Yeah,
if you
so
crit
you
that,
can
it would be
crit.
like
Yeah.
4 times multiply.
21 to hit.
Times like
Yeah,
this
that
with a
hits.
raging barbarian.
Yes.
So,
Sadly, the raging barbarians are gone. from
11
our world.
points of spiritual weapony damage.
11
Could've been
points of spiritual weapon
You're
damage.
doing well, fighter.
Yep.
Fighting.
You're whipping
Cool.
your chain back and forth.
Dyrus,
Okay.
you whip your chain.
I'll shout it out. Hit that one.
Okay, you say that one's looking super fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I'll
Stormy Man.
hit the one that's super fat. I'll try
Super
to
fuck.
booming blade.
Super fun. Super fun.
It's not going to hit, I don't think.
AC's 15.
11. Yeah. And then bonus action to attack it again. That's 18.
Hit.
2 attacks.
I do.
Oh.
I've got the.
Yeah, but he's using
Eldritch-
booming blade.
Oh, I
Eldritch
see.
Knight is if you cast a cantrip one action, you get to attack's bonus
Oh, I
attack.
see.
So how much damage to him?
9
Ooh,
points of slashing.
that's not bad.
Is it not dead?
Not quite. Okay. Mr. Hunger is going to try and bite you.
Can try.
There's a 9 plus 8, 17. What's your AC?
19.
19. Fuck.
Got that mad dex.
What armour are you wearing?
Like light armour,
Fucking
studded leather. I've got a shield as well.
Oh, shit.
It's also made of chains.
Oh, that was so close to being a natural 20 then, but it rolled onto a 14 for its bite.
And it wouldn't matter if it was an actual 20.
14 doesn't hit.
No, but I mean that's 14 on the dice,
Okay,
so
so
20.
How many times can you do that?
Shield says no.
4 times a day.
He's casting shield.
Cast the shield. Yeah.
Okay.
You said that. I'm gonna fucking hit you.
Just using flare.
Yeah.
So the angry is now going to attack you with both things, but again
Angry
you've got shield
Leigh
now.
is
So.
going
24,
to
20
attack
AC. I'm just like whipping my chains like a shield. Spinning hurricane.
23.
Not quite.
Getting there. That one will 27.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Let's see if I've got any reactions I can use.
So
Yeah, Graham says
Yeah.
no.
So arcane warders are
18 points of piercing damage as it hooks you.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't Starship Troopers. You're not sucking his brains out.
Right. So that one's looking super fucked.
Yeah.
That one's not so much super fucked.
But it's cursed.
But
It's
it is.
still quite fucked. So in order of fuckness,
Yeah.
fucked,
Yeah.
right, super fucked,
Yeah.
semi fucked.
All right. So Erdan's gonna go to there. First attack against this one.
Go for it.
Not advantage. 11.
Misses.
Second attack. Even less.
Misses.
Flurry of blows.
Keep on punching.
I will kill this thing.
Spinning your staff like a
14.
tornado.
Misses.
Misses.
Come on.
Last one.
Yes.
That one hits.
Finally hit. D6.
This is where he rolls a 1.
7. Fucking hell.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
As you you're there spinning your staff
no.
around. You go.
You can do a point damage.
It's just like kick it on the
That's
shin.
what I was going to say, but the problem is that now
Yeah.
he's in it. I mean, oh no, I could probably be alright actually.
Hit him anyway.
Now it's his turn. He's going to turn to you and he's going to try and embrace you with his big old arms.
Oh,
Doesn't have advantage. Oh, fuck's
Who's that?
I'm glad.
That's great.
Graham.
8.
Any.
Yeah, just
Okay.
don't get any
Yeah,
closer,
on
otherwise
me.
you're going to fuck me over.
That would have been so cool as well because if it grabs you and then it takes damage, it can use its reaction to do 48 psychic damage to you.
Oh, what a shame.
But it's never going to fucking get that go because it will die before next turn.
I hope so.
Tartarus,
Right.
do a dance, Tartarus,
Spend
in your pants.
Spend 2
Adam.
sorcery points to do Careful spell and cast Storm Sphere, which is a 20-foot radius around them, avoiding Graham.
Nice.
So, each creature in the sphere, when it appears or ends its turn there, must succeed on a strength saving throw.
So, angry is a 22.
So that's fine.
Lost is a 10.
Right.
And the hungry is a 14.
So 2 succeed. So the one that didn't succeed takes 10 points.
Why, what's your DC?
14.
Oh, okay.
Because the maximum I can get to is 16 on my charisma. So it takes 10 points of bludgeoning damage. The space has become difficult terrain for them because I used Careful spell to make sure that everyone but Graham doesn't get affected. And then until the spell ends, I can use a bonus action each my
Do the others
turn.
take any damage, like half damage?
No, it's just you take just bonus action. I can cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the centre of the sphere towards one creature I choose within 60 feet. And if it's in the sphere, I get advantage, and it's a ranged spell attack. So would you say that I can now use my bonus action, or wait till my next
Yeah,
turn?
go for it.
So I will use the
Put
one.
number 1.
What?
Yeah, that one's taking
That
more
one.
damage.
I'll go
It's
for that
cursed.
one then. So I've got advantage because it's in the sphere. So it's a 24.
Yep.
So it will take
Let's put more to this as well.
46 lightning. That's. Wow, that's shit. 10 points.
Double.
To
of
20.
lightning. Why is it double?
It's
Because
vulnerable
it's
to
cursed to be vulnerable for next attack.
Oh, sick as fuck. I was too busy looking at the spell. Trying to figure out how this works. So 20 points of lightning damage.
Cool. Adam.
Yay.
Just gone full storm on it as well.
Can I move through that storm sphere thing, or is it?
You are not affected.
I'm not affected at all.
No. Because I use careful spell, so you 3, because I can only up to my charisma modifier, which is
Just
3.
whipping around us.
Which is why I was like, don't get any fucking closer, otherwise one of them is going to be.
20 points movement to get to there. With my shining sword of, I'm slightly annoyed now. Doing an attack for 24 to hit.
Hit.
For 7 points damage.
Nice.
And tell you what, can I do my bonus action and then take my second attack?
Why, what was your bonus action?
Lump Hunter's Mark on it.
I'll do it this once, but
Oh, you're
Future reference. Once you start your attack actions,
you can't
finish them into.
So 25 to hit.
25 is a hit.
4, 6, 11, 6, 17 points damage.
Nice. Cool. Annie.
First of all, bonus action, Ravening. That one.
Yeah, go for it.
Natural 20 again.
Yep.
Doing alright on crits with these
Yeah.
characters.
Yeah,
Speak for
just
yourself.
ourselves.
Points.
Speak for
14.
yourself.
And then I'm going
shit
to
these guys for this fucking.
Guiding Bolt it.
Okay.
Johnny Bolt. Where's he
Up
going?
the butt. That's I think that's like 25,
Yeah, that hits.
25, yeah. So she takes 46.
If you roll really well, you could kill it.
Do it.
I'll reroll that one even though it was on top of the dice. Shit. 3, 5. It's 9 points of.
How was that?
So is it 9?
11.
7, 8,
It's 11.
9. 11 points of radiant damage.
You can math good.
Yeah, and you've got advantage on the next attack.
Which
Okay.
one's this against?
Nice.
Okay. I'll
You have advantage on both of them now.
attack the glowy one with
Really?
advantage. The guided one
Yeah,
with
what-
my booming
what-
blade.
Booming blade.
Booming blade! That's 22 to
Yeah, that
hit.
hits.
Not great damage. 7 slashing, 2 thunder. Is it not
Thought
quite
you were
good?
going to do it,
Oh.
but you
Got like
didn't.
one
that
hit
just-
point left,
There's
doesn't
one
it?
hit point
Is that
left.
just one attack that gets the...
It's just the next attack.
Just
the
the
next
next
attack.
Oh, did I say 7 or 9 slashing damage? It's 9. Did I say 9, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
9 slashing.
9 slashing, 2 thunder.
Oh, in that case, yeah, it is dead.
Yeah. I'm on +7. That's fine. Yes. Kaboom! And bonus action, I'll swing the whip around, try and hit that one.
So you.
Yeah, that's 23
Yeah, that
to
hits.
hit, and that's another 9 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, he dare.
He's dead?
No, he's not.
Oh.
It's like there.
He dare.
Oh, me.
He dare. No, it's not your turn.
Oh.
So now he's going to lash out at. That's a good point, actually. Who is he going to lash out at?
The guy with the obscenely
Adam.
high armor class.
I've got a glowy sword.
Yeah, you have.
It's kind of glowy. Big old target there.
Yeah, that's going to hit you.
Is it really?
So he's going to try and bite you,
Yep.
and that is going to do some damage. Where is he? Hungry. There he is. That's going to do some damage to you. 6 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
14 necrotic.
Yep.
So 20 total.
You dead? No.
Okay. And then he's going to try and claw you.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Cancel.
That's nice. How can you do that?
The DM is just sat there, it's like,
Cancel
for fuck's sake!
No, I'm happy because otherwise this is going to wipe you out.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah,
Does
I'm on
a
19
shit-
HP.
Yeah, he does a
I
shit-
could still go down.
You could if I roll max damage or
Yeah.
1 under
Oh,
max
okay.
damage.
Did you roll 1 over max damage?
I rolled 2 under max damage. So 18 points of slashing damage and you're grappled. So that was fucking lucky.
So much.
Yeah.
So what am I talking about? No, I'm an idiot. I didn't have to roll max damage at all. It's D6, it's not D4. So
No.
I'm an idiot. But yeah, luckily
So
I still rolled
Okay.
18. Yeah.
The thing
Just
says
take more than that to kill me.
each creature in the sphere, when it appears there or ends its turn, then must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw?
Yeah.
That is 18. Okay. Then it is Erden. Udan?
Yeah.
Erdani.
Hang on.
Erdaniel.
Hang on.
The monk.
A monk. Right.
What are you trying? What are you looking at?
Just hit them.
It's alright, I'm just looking at a thing. First
Say
attack.
He killed 19 people with his bare hands.
I'm going to use grog dice.
What, he did all that
For
for karate? That's
16.
before he knew karate.
16 misses.
22.
Hit.
You can do it.
For 11. Stunning strike.
Yay! Cigar.
14.
So 16.
Damn it. Flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Yes, use all your key points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go nuts. We get back on the short rest, don't you?
Yeah.
That's going to miss. That's a 13.
Misses.
And 14.
That misses.
I've got one.
Okay. Tartarus.
Might as well use this for its bonus action to keep on top of this.
Lightning bolt.
Ranged, and it's still on the sphere, so it's advantage. 2, 4, 6. That's going to miss. 14.
Misses.
I've still got an action, haven't I? So I could
Yeah.
use a cantrip, so I'm going to do that instead.
You don't have to use a cantrip. You can use a real spell. Because you've not cast.
Use a real spell.
Yeah, you've not cast a spell. You can only use one spell slot per
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to use all of them. Just in case.
We're going to have a rest.
Yeah, but plus the cantrips are actually. Eldritch Blast is 2d10,
Oh.
It's pretty good.
so it's like for a fucking cantrip, might as well use that. So we'll do that and do 2 bolts on it. That's an 18 and a 19.
They both hit.
Eldritch
Natural,
Blast.
So that'll be 6, that's better. Not so much. 8 points of force damage.
Cool. 8 points. Damage done to it. Adam.
Yeah, I'm going to continue stabbing him with my Morningstar sword.
Your Morning Star Sword.
It's because it's lit up.
Trademarked. 14?
Morning Star
14
Sword.
misses.
How does that work?
It's because it's lit up.
Yeah, no. The dice have failed me.
It's probably because you gave it a shit name.
I quite like the name actually, fuck you.
Go Ravens, go Ravens, go.
It was just one raven. It's just like really big.
It's 24 to hit.
It's a swarm of
24
ravens making up a giant
hits.
raven. Like in Looney Tunes.
Oh, that's cocked.
What?
That's
Yeah, like all bees get
11
together
points.
and turns like a giant fist.
Nice.
and then
I'm with
guiding bolt.
Up the boat.
No, that's a tree.
It's 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Finally, someone hits it.
Ooh, that's good. 10, 12. 12 points of radiant damage.
You dare.
Hooray! Told you we're having a rest.
Okay.
Good job.
And with that, the last adversary falls. So, let's have some different.
Peaceful music.
I won't call it peaceful.
It's quite peaceful.
I wouldn't call it peaceful.
Now it's making me need the toilet.
And on that note, we're going to take a break
a short rest.
to make the urines. So please join us again after the urine break.
Your brain hurt.
Urine.
So much.
Goodbye.
I am starting to regret.
Hello. You may remember me as Leigh Bridge, your friendly host of Table Goblins here on the Hunting Hawks channel. I'm here today to talk to you about a growing problem in our country. Many miniatures are going homeless across the country. Miniatures like this young fella, Samuel. Now Samuel has been homeless for many months, just looking for a place to belong. But with your help and one follow, we can provide Samuel with a home. By following our Twitch channel, you're providing Samuel with a future in someone's collection of miniatures. Please follow.
Welcome back from the urination station. I hope that you are as relieved as I am. So, you guys have just fought these hideous monstrosities, which you four Shadowfell would know. Now I want you to... Adam, you have just fought against with these elves, who, by the way, you are looking all withered. Your faces are withered because you are in the Shadowfell.
16 to stealth.
So I'm just ignoring it. That's fine.
Got a gliding sword.
I want you to introduce your characters to Adam. So we'll start off with Joe.
Okay. The name's Dearest Lacrimosa. I'm the captain because I go first. What are you doing here? You see, like, it's like 6 foot tall, well muscled. It's got like leather armor with like half sleeves, and just like covered in chains. It's got chains everywhere. It's all about the chains.
You could not be so on point. Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh, I hope the fucking microphone would have picked that up.
Well, that's my reaction. It's been a long day.
Smells like the Shadowfell.
Tim.
I'm Erden. You see, sort of like he's wearing like loose fitted clothing, and like a sash around his waist. That's it. What brings you here? Why are you wandering this realm?
Funny story. No clue. Got stabbed by a devil. Demon. Face. Baby face.
But we know what.
Look, angry demon thing. Apparently rocked up with a big like group of angry demon things because of my friend Tim. He's a dick. Like just a huge dick. And this whole thing is just his entire fault. Anyway, I got stabbed, a little bit murdered. There was a big cold nothing, some swirly stuff. I woke up and then those things tipped up, and then you tipped up.
Sounds like you need new friends.
Yes, I do.
Or they need.
No. I'm the victim here. You know, I save them all the time, and I get nothing but grief in return.
You know what's going on.
Hey, I'm Eddie, not that anyone asks, but it sounds like you died.
Some things never change.
No, you know that exactly what's happened to him. He died, and his soul has materialised in the Shadowfell.
So yeah, you're dead.
Welcome to the Shadowfell.
You would also know that for
So what?
some reason the Raven Queen has not, I won't say claimed him, but is barring him from being released.
You probably have something to do here before you can go anywhere.
Right?
You'll see type girl. She looks like she could be around early 20s, but also at the same time she looks like she's 50, sort of thing. It's like at the moment.
Because she's proper withered.
Yeah, because they're old.
She just
It's shadow eyes on the in the Shadowfell look withered and
like
okay.
jet black studded armour, raven motifs everywhere.
Okay.
You're dead.
My Chemical Romance playing in the background.
I was thinking about it before, but it's like Adam's Family Wednesday.
You always hear is the
Ding, do, do.
no, sorry. Okay, just
I got it. I got it.
I'm still like the Reaver. I'm gonna like walk up the hood. You can just about see like the tip of the nose and like the eyes, but you can see like there is some forms of very not right looking tattoos are on the face. It's kind of like the sorcerer version of him as a Ned's Law, but it's like just long black cloaks with red. But I'm gonna walk up close to you. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor. It's gonna kind of like move your head from side to side, lift up your nose and your teeth. I'm like,
I'm going to count to 3.
Ooh, he's
what is
intelligent.
that smart?
No. Then I start swinging the glowy sort of. Actually, I didn't know that glowed, but hang on.
What are you doing?
Trying to turn it off.
Are we really sure that she wants this one?
Okay, who is she and why does she want what? Where the fuck am I?
What did the Queen say?
Nothing.
Kind of feel like she might be wasting her time.
Have we been
Sure,
like,
it's
Looking
set
up
out
my nose.
deliberately to look for him, or are we just like on
Yes.
general patrol?
Yeah.
Are we sure it's this one?
I mean, I'm not one to
You see any other
doubt
humans
our
around
Queen's
here?
judgment, but I'm pretty sure this one doesn't even bathe.
I have been in the Underdark for a few months. Don't judge me.
And the mage hand's just gonna round the back of the head before it disappears. I'm just gonna walk over with everyone else.
Do you know what? I
Yeah.
miss Joe. At least that's a wizard you can intimidate.
I'm not a wizard, dear boy.
Yeah, throw magic around, you're a wizard.
Depends as to more how you can adapt with the weave and use it yourself. Mine is more different.
What is the weave?
He doesn't even know what we.
He
doesn't know what the weave is.
Sure about this one being intelligent?
I bet he likes funeral for a friend.
Who?
I don't really doubt it at all, but we do as we're told.
Okay, would someone please tell me what the fuck is going on? If I'm dead, what is this place?
Shadowfell.
That answers nothing.
A different
It
plane.
answered your question.
Right, a different place. So I'm in a different dimension than where I was.
The world that you come from.
Yep.
Which-
The prime material plane where you've just come from. Think of that, but in the negative side, the reverse side.
You're in.
Think of it like
We are. How should we say? The upside down to the.
we are in the upsy downsies. Does that make more sense to your unfathomable intellectual being?
I know what happens.
What
What the hell's
is-
demigorgon?
What is a Stranger Things?
Just like
I
the
think-
fifth
I
member of
think
the group
this
there
is the
that I
Stranger
wish I
Thing.
was playing. Just like, it's like we're in a haunted mirror.
Where's it got a long quip?
It's just there, it's like,
Every-
just,
at,
just
the
like
end
one single black tear. Just like,
of, at the end of every single sentence, it's
we're in a
just,
haunted mirror
at the end of every single sentence, it's just
where life is pain.
uses vampiric touch
I
on
would have-
himself.
Immediately try and kill that guy. Okay. So I've jumped to another dimension via death, and now, I mean, what the fuck were they?
They were Sorrowsworn.
But I suppose
Let's
you don't
act
even know
like
what-
I know what nothing here is.
I don't doubt
We
it at
already
all.
are.
I don't even think you know things of where you come from, or
Well, where I come from is not where I come from.
I think I am seriously going
You
to...
killed by a head injury.
No, halberd to the chest.
No, but I think the other one should have just finished him off.
Do you know
I
what?
can
You
see
guys
why your
are
friend.
rude.
I can see why your friends left you to die.
No. We got kidnapped from our dimension, stuck into another dimension by fucking drow.
So you're from another plane?
Yeah.
Fire? Wind?
Earth.
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Elemental plane of Earth.
No. It's just called Earth.
Yeah, the elemental plane.
No.
of Earth.
It's not an elemental plane. It's just Earth.
Whatever you want to call it, where you're from.
Dimension with no magic.
Huh.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
No.
I don't know. Technology's pretty cool. We got planes.
Yeah.
The
Well,
internet.
yeah.
We have plenty of planes here.
You're on another
Where do you
plane.
think you are?
No. Think like a giant metal bird you can ride in.
You mean like the one I had earlier?
It
No.
wasn't mechanical,
How
wasn't
do
it?
you-
Yes,
how do
but
you-
it's still a bird.
Mm-mm.
Giant metal bird.
Yeah, okay. Think like a giant metal tube with wings on the side, and it literally launched itself off the ground via a combustion engine.
No, this can't be the one we're after. Must be some mistake.
Well, a combustion engine is like a controlled explosion.
No, this can't be right.
Sounds very dangerous.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
It sounds very primitive, so I'm guessing
I just go
it's
for
right
just-
up your alley.
And just make a medicine check for any head wounds he may have sustained.
Okay, make it.
I'm staring at her cleavage. Unashamedly.
Wearing like studded armor.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
There is actually I was thinking I have like raven tattoos across the like this.
12 to stealth.
12 on a medicine check.
Graham's gonna be imagining his own fucking character later in his wank back.
No!
Withered face and all.
A 12 for medicine check.
That's his
just
kink.
to see if there's
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be any injuries.
Okay, stop touching me, stop checking me. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just really confused as to where I am and what's
to be
going
honest,
on.
I am only looking for physical, not further down.
I wouldn't go further down if I were you.
Please don't go further down.
I meant
So-
in the head.
Maybe we should take him back to the Queen.
Whoa, what queen?
Oh, Queen.
Who's queen? What? Queen of what?
Don't say anything, just bring
Everyone
him.
just like strike a pose, like you're
Use force.
Yeah, like just look
Talk with
straight off in
certain
a direction.
There must be a way we can all stand and just like forms the outline of a raven. Like be a
I
chance
just,
they
I
can
just turn around and walk away. Just.
Okay. That one person at the front, one person to one side,
Yeah.
one person to the other.
I'm surrounded by fucking.
So,
Surrounded by
If you
the
can't
raven
comprehend
shadows.
you
God damn you, Tim!
you walk for a while, and it's like you remember this, like you've seen this in a dream. You see in the distance a large, like, castle that you recognise, because you had a vision of this.
You may want to check your notes. I had no vision of this.
You probably
You
did.
definitely did.
6 months ago.
Definitely didn't.
This was definitely one of your level up visions. Yes, it was.
If you forget, he doesn't pay attention.
Yeah, I know he doesn't pay
I paid many attentions. I've never seen that.
I pay many attentions. I will give you many attentions.
That's borderline, man.
But anyway, you recognise this because I'm telling you, you fucking recognise this, all right?
I recognise this castle.
Great
Right.
roleplay.
So as you're moving towards it, in silence, as you approach the Fortress of Memories, a raven lands before you in a cloud of black smoke. When the smoke clears, a hooded figure hovers before you, gently flapping his black wings. We meet again, Adam.
If your name's Nathaniel, I'm punching you in the face.
What the fuck?
No, I'm not Nathaniel.
Oh, thank God.
Last
Wait.
time I saw you, you were
Good.
considerably more naked and floating in the void.
Wait, what?
And you remember briefly the 4 giant figures. One of them was a hooded figure with black wings.
Oh, shit my life. God damn you, Graham.
No, not Graham either.
Is there an exit sign to Earth, please?
The Raven Queen wishes to speak to you.
3 questions.
Oh, you're in the shit now, boy.
Who is the Raven Queen? Why am I here? What the fuck is going on?
Raven Queen is the mistress of this realm.
Right, check 1 for that.
She guards the border of life and death. For some reason, she's taken interest in your soul.
Oh, fuck. Look,
Oh,
if you
I
see
forgot
my
what
internet
the
browser
other 2
history,
questions were.
I completely apologise.
What were the other 2 questions again?
Well,
What's
you've answered
going
one of them, and the next one is just what the hell's going on.
Well, we'll speak to the Raven Queen and she will decide what to do with your soul.
Great. Who are you?
I am her champion, Vaxildan.
Right. How would you spell that?
VAX
Yep.
apostrophe ILDAN.
Yep. That's okay.
All
Okay.
hail the king of the edgelords! All hail that! All hail that!
So, he leads you across the aged, ruined stone bridge towards the fortress. The doors open on their own. Inside the fortress, you see many more Shadowfell all stop to watch you pass. The Queen wants to see you, Vaxildan says, as he leads you through the entrance hall towards a grand staircase. A thunderous boom shakes the castle, and Vaxildan turns abruptly. A Shadowfell comes up to him. Champion, there is something you must see, she says. Excuse me. Vaxildan turns and leaves. Another thunderous boom. Dust falls all around. The Shadowfell around you all move with purpose. Vaxildan returns. Come, we haven't much time. He leads you up the staircase towards a large hall. Another thunderous boom. Vaxildan stops. Continue on to the Queen, he tells you guys. I fear they may be after Phil. He turns and disappears in a cloud of feathers. You carry on through the hall, the sound of battle behind you. Suddenly, the wall beside you explodes. Stone and debris shower the room as a huge metal sphere crashes through. Or in this case, a box.
Is it the Didact?
Yes. As you watch, the sphere opens and twisted creatures emerge. Amongst them, a large, muscle-bound figure climbs out. Behind them, a ghostly figure, hooded in robes, hooded and robed, glides out before becoming corporeal.
I don't want to be in this dimension anymore.
Is this the same geometry that one perhaps Graham has seen in a previous?
Medic.
It
I'm
is
getting
not very similar.
flashbacks to that
Yeah.
similar
It's the Star
big
Spawn.
geometric objects spewing
Roll
monsters.
Some
initiative.
infinity stones.
Have we rested at all or anything?
Yeah, you would have rested.
Oh, thank fuck.
Full rest?
Short
Full rest, full rest.
Oh yes.
I'll let you have a full rest on this.
Oh nice.
Otherwise, this is going to be a very short battle.
Because we're awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Everyone knows the Shadowfell
So you would be
famous
here.
for its rejuvenating effects.
Yeah, right.
I'll say more Vaxildan would have healed you guys.
Adam was
Neat.
here as well.
Thanks, boss.
Adam would like to not be here. Can Adam go home now?
That could be arranged.
You are really not helping.
We're rolling initiative, yes?
Yes. Right, can you sort the camera?
Oh shit, son. I don't want to go first.
Oh,
I don't think I am going first.
I am. It's like the exact opposite of my character. Like, high initiative, high AC. I'm loving it.
He's going to go back to next week.
Okay, 25 to 20.
21.
23.
25.
Any.
Wow.
I've got
Seriously?
So,
I've got
Adam,
another natural 20.
Adam,
So what are
Graham,
you?
I'm 22.
No, but what's your name again?
Oh, Tartarus.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Jackie Chan.
So 25, 23.
25.
You got 25. Fucking hell.
I got 21.
Goes Adam, Graham, me, Joe.
Who are you? Cyrus.
Why don't you just put our actual names in the...
Because it's immersion. What do you get?
12.
So is Tim not going first?
Oh.
What are we in?
Okay, so
I've got a plus 4 as well, so it's like I don't get advantage on my.
Tartarus and Adam, you are first as you see these
No,
awkward. What did you get? I thought you got 25.
No, I got 22.
Oh.
That's why I said
I
Adam,
got
Graham,
23.
me, Joe.
Oh.
So Hayden below me.
Hayden blow you.
You fucking wish. I can't afford this shit.
He's got some DSLs though. So, yeah, you see these like wretched like creatures run towards you and they're just like mouths with claws and just fucking just nasty.
These different from the mouths that ran at us earlier.
Yeah, they're different.
But I take it we know what these things are.
No, you have no
Oh.
idea what these are.
Oh, right.
And then this guy is, you see him like hulking through and he's just like this big, like muscle-bound creature and his skin is like translucent. You can see the muscles rippling in underneath. And this guy is just like sort of a shadowy, just cloaked figure who's just doing some shit in the background.
Why can't I just imagine you knowing Geralt's voice? That was just...
Fuck. Okay, what are you doing?
Hunter's mark that one.
Yeah.
First attack is 15.
15. Hits? Yeah, these are weak as shit.
Wunderbar. First shot, 12, 19 points damage.
Nice.
Oh wow.
That's a bonus
It goes
action to
down.
move Hunter's mark, isn't it?
It is. So you won't be able to move this
So I
turn.
won't be able to move it this turn, but I've still got 2 more attacks.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll just move on to the next creature I'll have to do without
Yep.
thing.
Hello.
Oops.
Powerful throw.
That is 13.
Yep, hits.
Wow.
Sweet.
Got AC 11. They're not great.
14 points damage.
14 points of damage. Yep.
Fodder.
Next one. Natural
wow.
20.
I'm just going to take him.
Take all of them.
Wait. Were you not just hitting the same one?
No.
No, in that case, he would still be there then. He was good. Right, but what did you get on the natural 20 then? Because I was just assuming,
I haven't actually rolled it.
well,
Wrong, mate. So what is it? An
so it'd
8
be
plus
8 plus roll and add your mod.
8 plus
8.
8 plus 8. It's 24.
24. Yeah. So he is dead. Yeah. Okay, cool.
I did 2 attacks, hit 1 creature.
Well, your first one killed the guy there. Then your second one was against him.
Yeah, my natural 20 was me.
And your natural
Third
20
one.
was your third one.
Oh, so that
assume
one's
was
not
against
dead?
another one. No, he's not dead. That's what
right,
I'm
okay.
saying to you.
That's my okay. That's why I got confused. You took him up, and I was like, "Oh, he's dead."
Yeah, I took him off because I just assumed that you were attacking him with both attacks.
Oh no.
Any.
Right. I was going to...
Off a bash.
Do a cleric thing.
I'll go there.
Steal my bashness.
I'm going to go there, and I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
15-foot radius. I'm designating everybody else as unaffected. None of that spell. So just a shitload of ravens are flying around me.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
you got a thing about ravens.
I wonder why. Cleric of the Raven
And it's on the
Queen.
start of their turn, isn't
Start of their turn.
Neat.
Is the Raven Queen a god?
Ish.
Demigod.
In between.
Giving it even though not really wanting it. Really fucking
it? Okay,
That's me.
that's you. Tartarus.
Sorry.
Hang on.
Right. Where's it gone? 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 Where's it gone?
It's like, oh my
There.
God, I see
Right.
the light.
So it's a bonus action. So, bonus action, I am going to
Cry.
Praise Jeebus.
make a small whistle as from some shadow a hound
Woof.
appears and 10, 20.
Modern Kinds of Faithful Hound.
It's going to go to that one,
Yeah.
which then, so he is...
So is it going after the big one?
We can only, it goes to a target, it can only go into its target by the shortest route and can only attack and only opportunity attacks against that target. While the hound is within 5 feet of the target has disadvantage on saving throws against any spell I cast at it.
Does the hound count as a creature?
Yes, it has hit points.
And it's supposed to roll initiative for it, or do you want me to do it on mine?
Just do it on yours.
For ease.
Easier.
So it will,
I'll mark it as
yeah.
plus hound.
So it will make an attack. Where's the fucking thing for it there? So
Right, it has disadvantage on the attack.
yeah. So it'll be a bite plus 5.
10.
10 is a miss.
So it doesn't hit with that.
Mm-hmm.
But right, so it's target disadvantage on saving throw get any spell I cast within 5 feet. So now that was a bonus action to do that, so I have an action. Which one was the one that was with the thing?
Only you can answer that.
Was
Cameraman
That
is drunk today.
so I need it to make a Constitution save with disadvantage.
Who does?
The big guy.
What for? You didn't hit him.
No, but he needs to make a con save. That's the whole point. It's just I'm
Okay.
making a spell.
Do anything.
Can't save with disadvantage.
Yeah, because the hound is within 5 feet of it.
Ooh, that is going to be 7.
So no, so it will take 8 points of cold damage and has disadvantage on its next roll.
Okay.
It makes before the end of its next turn. Where's that noise again?
You need someone to look at you.
So that was, how many was that? Was that 3 sorcery points? That was 3.
Yeah, it's more the fact I can't do the one thing I really want to do right now.
Should have gone in the break.
No, trust me, I can't. Graham's toilet doesn't deserve that.
Dyrus.
Okay. So. Fuck. That dog bin there's ruined my plan.
Sorry, not
It
sorry.
is a creature, isn't it? So it can be attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got hit points.
Okay.
Kill it, go on, do it.
No, because I was hoping that if I put a booming blade
It
on
counts as
that.
a monstrosity, not a beast.
Yeah,
Just
I
the-
know.
so-
Yeah, but it's
so
still
if I-
creature.
If I put a booming blade on that guy and he moved, he'd take extra damage, but no, he didn't have to move to attack.
I mean, it's got 41 HP.
No, I'm more worried about like him moving,
Oh.
but he's probably not going to now. So I'm going to just try and take out a couple of the weenies and move up in front of.
Kick over the chair.
Yeah,
That one's probably only got like 2 hit points.
probably. I'm going to booming blade on that one.
Yeah.
That's that old Dwayne. So,
Right,
so the
18 to hit.
18 hits.
So that's
Like, get
9
punched by
slashing
bloody
and
ravens.
6 thunder.
Thunder. Thunder. Thundercats. Ho!
Still up?
Yep.
Okay, bonus attack. Bonus action, attack on the other one.
So,
yeah.
and then
Swing it around the other way. Natural 20.
he's got 3 hit
Probably going
points.
to blow up. Yeah.
It's just paste.
Nice.
In
Okay.
Spartan Total War, when you hit someone with a quick move, they just explode
so he's
into
dead.
blue
Yeah.
flood.
So
That one
now,
boomed.
this one
If it
Wisdom
moves,
saving throw.
is going to
Damn
attack
it.
you.
start of its turn, wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Got a fist
Oh,
of
yeah.
death, shaped like a raven.
Sparkly unicorn hamster things.
Or as we call them, ravens.
That is an 8.
That's a fail, so it will take a grand total of.
Well, if it's more than 2,
20.
he's dead.
Yeah, lots of radiant damage.
Nice.
And then the other one is, what's the range?
15 foot radius.
From you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the other one Here's a 10.
I have to re-roll again or same
Big
guy?
That's the same one.
isn't it?
So
20
no.
points.
Re-roll again.
10, 15's in that square.
Ah, so might be him.
Isn't it?
2, 4, 12 points of
12.
radiant.
Nice. Nice.
Speed is halved in there as well.
So you get the big guy as well, because he's within 15.
It's start.
Yeah, but it's not his
Starts
turn
turn.
yet. So 1, 2, he's going to come up and try and he just sort of like fucking dog runs at you and just like tries to latch on onto you with his confounding bite.
Whip your chain.
15.
Yeah, I'll whip him down. Doesn't hit.
Down, boy!
Okay, cool. That's that. Now big guy. There. He's going to make a what wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
That is a 19. No, it's not. It's a 20.
That'll be a save, it'll take half of
No, it won't. Sorry, it's a 24. He's got
Take
extra wisdom.
10, so 5 points of radiant.
5 points of radiant.
Toasting.
Okay, cool. And then he's going to, with his big smashy arm, punch your dog.
Oh, not a smashy arm.
Not the dog.
Not a kicky leg as well.
He hasn't got
And a
kick
punchy
leg.
fist.
He's just going to slam his big hand on
Big
it.
buff muscle.
That is a
arms.
15 to hit.
Yeah.
He's the real villain, killing the dog.
Does he have some sort of giant metal pickaxe type looking thing?
Probably.
18 points bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he'll attack the same one again. Does that make sense? Because of this thing that he's got, that's going to hit as well. 25 to hit. For 14 points bludgeoning. And he needs to make. So it also takes, because both attacks were the same person, it also takes 12 points psychic damage and has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Constitution. Plus 2. 21.
21, yeah, it's fine.
How does it go?
Cool. That's that one's go. The shadowy figure behind
He's a
Is-
spellcaster.
going to move.
What's he going to do?
Yeah. He's going to. Sorry.
Run away.
Yeah. Move there. And is going to thrust his hand at the big one.
Mm.
Oh dear.
Don't like some of that. Gonna make him even bigger.
That is
My
a
monster
17
grow.
to hit, which hits it. And deals some psychic damage to the
What?
big one.
What?
What?
Some kind
This
of-
one has just damaged this one.
Is that gonna like make it more powerful or something? Like if it gets hit, it gets angry and powers up.
So it's the Hulk.
Yeah. I mean, look at it. It's huge.
Doesn't make it a Hulk.
Okay, so.
Hulk-shaped.
So I'm
10.
bleeding dumpling shape. Doesn't mean I'm a giant dumpling.
24. So you see, as this blast of just psychic energy hits the big hulking creature, it just sort of like ripples off and reflects out, and
Wait,
your
what?
dog and Dyrus take.
What, no save?
Nope.
Did
Oh,
you
was
just bounce a spell off of it?
Wall of Force or whatever
Oh.
it is.
No, I think he's got like a damage reflect thing.
Yeah.
Which looks resilient thing.
24 points of psychic damage each.
Oh, wow.
Gone. Fucking world.
Well,
As it just bursts out of it. So like hits it and it just bursts out
That ruins my
in the.
okay.
Erdan.
Erdan's going to run up to this guy here.
Finish off the.
Finish off the thing. natural 19
Yeah, that's going to hit it.
plus for max damage of 12.
Nice.
Teamwork. So we assume this guy's a bad guy.
Looks very bad.
Came out the same.
Yeah.
Came out the same thing.
Then gonna like spin around
Just gave Dyrus a headache.
up to their
Killed a dog.
second attack.
Yeah, he's the real villain in the piece.
Got reason to kill him.
Oh, it's gonna miss. Patient defense.
Okay. Cool. Oh, it should have used Psychic Orb twice. Oh, never mind.
What?
Right, that was Erdan. Okay. Adam,
Hello.
you'll go.
Right. There's action. I'm going to move Hunter's Mark onto Wizardy Man. And then. Can I get him from there? I've got the range, but can I actually see him? Or,
I'd say no. You'd probably have to move over here.
yeah, so fine.
Or over here.
Yeah, probably away from the big muscly guy. So,
Say move here and you'll be fine.
yeah. Alright.
Into the, yeah, so back yourself into the corner.
Nobody puts Baker in a corner.
You just put yourself in.
I don't count.
Title for
20.
the
Don't be like that. Don't be so hard on yourself.
28 to hit.
28 hits.
title for this week's episode. Nobody puts Baker in the corner.
Except Baker.
15 points damage.
15 points of damage.
Ooh-wee. And second attack is 21 to hit.
21 hits.
For 17 points damage.
17 points of
Nice.
damage. Nice. Cool. That was you. Now it's Annie.
Right.
I can cross Hound out then.
Bonus action. Big ass Raven there. That's another natural 20. Take that.
Sorry, once you get back to being grey.
How many 20s have you got
That's,
on that
that's
dice?
5 now.
Well done, you've got the alert feat.
Lucky.
So 5 of the 20 sides are 20.
That's 18 points of radiant damage for
So
that one.
weighted.
18 points radiant
It's a
damage.
scavenging dice.
Scandal.
And then I'll cast Toll the Dead at him.
Okay.
Biddly
So wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
You cast in a wisdom saving throw on a wizard.
Yeah.
Might be a
Not many
charisma
wizards
caster.
cast with wisdom.
That's a 13.
So that's a fail, so he'll
Nice.
Oh, stand
What's
corrected.
damage type?
take necrotic.
Okay.
But it's not
He's
going to make much
immune
difference.
to
I
necrotic.
think D12. Where's these 12s?
Yeah,
Oh, the
we've got
D12
D12.
earlier. Where did I put it?
There's one
Borrow
there.
one of mine.
I can't see it.
You can
What did
Cthulhu
it
this.
On D12
It's right there. Right there. Right there.
There it is.
visible.
2. So 10 points necrotic.
10 points of necrotic.
And I'm going to move. He's doing it. I'll just stay there for a moment.
Okay.
It's almost like you don't want to get close to the really big thing.
Yeah.
Right, the only person who's stayed in the line of sight of the really big thing is the wizard. Warlock, whatever you are.
I am right next to it.
Source
I was
of
going to
power.
teleport away, so.
Alright, next
Come
to
with
it. But not for long.
Okay. Tartarus.
So I'm going to go 3 to the right. So I'm,
You're right, my left.
yeah, well, sure.
Is that where you want to go?
Yeah. 2 sorcery points to use quicken spell, bonus action, charisma saving throw.
Charisma save.
Mhm.
What's the
14.
effect?
Banishment.
Banishment.
Ooh.
Nice.
Charisma.
Hopefully it won't reflect it and banish all of us.
Yeah.
I'll take that, that'll send me home.
Not necessarily.
That's a 12.
So
Ooh.
it's gone.
Nice.
And then action to do Eldritch Blast against that one, both beams. A natural 20 and a 2, 4, 6 and a 24.
Natural 20 and a 24, they both hit.
So it'll be
If it's not from this point.
10 for the first straight off, wouldn't it? And then 19 plus the second one, 2, 4, 23 points of force damage.
23.
Very nice.
Cool.
So he's gone. That's it.
Okay. Right, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3.
It's
4.
half movement in the 15 feet from me. So he's against his 15 feet, half movement. And as soon as he walks in there,
In that case, he's going to go. Yeah, he's going to walk into your space like that.
Walk through you.
Yeah.
Like you're not even there. How
He
rude.
is. And he's going to go to there.
Oh, he's still in my range.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
So you, Tim,
Yeah.
as he sort of like phases through, take
Look out.
37 points of psychic damage.
is he within 15 feet there?
What?
37.
Yeah, just.
So,
How you doing there,
wisdom
Tim?
saving throw on him.
Yep. That's 23.
Yeah, 7 radiant, half.
So 3.
What type of damage was that?
Psychic. And then that's just his movement. As his actions, he's going to fire a psychic orb at spellcaster that just banished his friend. That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Don't hurt.
Two ones on that though, so. And then a 10.
37 points just moving into my space.
Yeah, they're fucking. It's 5d10 just walks through. Sorry, no. Ignore that. It's not 5d10. It's 5d10 for it's 1d10.
Oh.
I looked at that. I looked at that. I saw the 5 and I saw the d10, and I knew that the psychic orb did 5d10. So so that would have actually been just 10 points.
Well, that's better then.
That's a bit more reasonable.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, she's just running around, just melting
22
everyone's
points of
brains.
psychic damage.
Yeah, I was like, I'm running away from that.
So concentration save.
11.
Not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, pick a 10.
9.
9. So
I wish I had more
that's
concentration.
back.
Boss is back.
And then is going to fire his second orb at the Hulk.
Wait, what?
No. That misses.
Good.
Over the top, 14. Okay. Erden.
Not me.
I think, did I miss my turn?
Yes.
Can I have a turn, please?
Yes, you can have your turn.
So, was I before that guy? The spellcaster one, so that wasn't there on my turn.
No.
Okay, so I'm not going to attack that then, because that would be a bit cheaty,
Yeah.
I guess. So basically I'd run up to him, do a couple of attacks.
Yep.
I'll do a booming blade.
Okay.
Stop him moving a bit. First attack, that's 20 to hit.
20 hits. He's going to use his reaction to
What?
So it hits the big guy.
hits the big guy.
Okay, so
But he wasn't there.
He wasn't there though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have been there. I'll allow it.
So that's 9 points of slashing, 2 points of thunder,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll do a bonus action of another attack. What's So +8.
You get advantage, don't you? Because I'm flanking?
No,
No. Does 15 hit him?
15 misses.
Well, I miss him
Like,
then.
he's on this line, you're on that
Okay.
And
Oh,
that
I can't
is
see
all she wrote. So when shit happens, that reappears.
Okay. Erden.
Can I get to flanking with this?
Literally just one step forward, mate.
Yeah, I can't see where the thing is.
Oh, open your eyes, don't you?
I know. Right, first attack.
He's boomed.
25.
25.
Hits.
Hits.
For 11.
11.
Second attack. 18
Hang on, I'm mathing. 18.
to hit.
Hits.
7.
On that one, he's going to use his reaction to go.
Stunning strike.
Does that count as willingly moving?
I'm going to say no, but the booming blade would be around him.
Okay,
Is
so
that a racial ability?
Huh?
Is that like a racial ability?
That's one of his.
it's not a spell.
Yeah, it's just a reaction
Okay.
that he can do.
Stunning.
He doesn't have any spells. He's not a mage.
Okay.
Stunning strike.
It's just a psychic bastard.
Yes. Hang on. What was it to hit this one? Sorry.
18.
Yeah. So that still hits. So how much damage was it? Sorry.
7. And stunning strike.
Stunning strike. So what? Constitution.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do that.
D,
too.
14. DC
Hmm?
14.
Both of
DC
us.
14.
Saves me fucking
Combat
trying that
act.
again.
Sorry. What kind of? Constitution. 20.
I don't think you're going to make the. Like, that's not going to.
Flurry of blows.
Go for it.
So it's still on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
For 24.
Hits.
That's a D6. For 5. Stunning strike.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's lots. 24.
Last one. For 20.
Hits.
8. Stunning strike.
You're burning through those key points.
I've got to try.
19.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my go.
Cool. Adam.
I can still see him kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, what is Hunter's Mark to move? Oh, no.
The hunters marked the creature,
Oh, right.
not the spell.
Oh, okay.
So just 2 more shots against Wizardy Man.
Natural
20.
Nice! With the hunter's mark as well.
Yes, and that's
8 plus 6 is 14. So, and then roll your dice and add your modifier.
11,
25.
Yeah,
Plus your mod.
plus 8.
33.
33.
33.
Not too shabby.
Second attack. He's going to miss 13.
Yeah, that misses.
That's it for me.
Any.
Right. Let's move that up there.
Mm-hmm.
No,
No.
no flanking.
No flanking for you.
That's not good. It's 11.
Misses.
But let's have a charisma saving throw from that one.
Okay, charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
Coming up.
That's probably going to be good.
21.
Yeah.
Called it.
That is a plus
No.
8 on the roll.
So technically, if you keep trying it, eventually Lee's going to bugger it up.
That's
Either that or you'll run out of spell slots.
Yep. That's all I do.
I
That's
know
all you
which
do?
one I'm betting on though.
Well,
Tartarus!
I've got one more technically. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use 2 sorcery points, which is 1 for cooking spell again, and bonus action, wisdom save, hold person.
Wisdom save to hold person.
Yeah, I've got me wonder that, haven't
That's a 26.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's even higher than the
Don't think
charisma.
he counts as a person somehow.
Oh, was that hold person as well?
Yeah.
Oh, so it wouldn't have worked anyway.
Oh,
It's not a person.
well, it looks like one, so.
Well, now we know.
So does
Technically monstrosity.
So, what's to work?
Yeah.
I have
That would be handy.
Yeah, I'm not pulling out the one though. I mean, actually,
He's got a really good seat.
Eldritch Blast, both beams on
Okay.
the dick. So that's a 14. probably
Misses.
miss. And then that's been a 23.
Hits.
So that's 1 beam. 10.
Ooh. Very good. Okay.
I can do things.
Dyrus.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action. Raven Queen's Blessing over to next to this guy.
Yep.
Actually, I'm going to appear behind him because that's the most edgy place to appear.
You just like come
just
out of a
step
shadow.
out of the shadows, like nothing personal, and I'm going to boom and blade him.
Okay, okay.
That's 15 to
Misses.
hit. Damn. Well, at least I'm resistant to damage, and that's me done. That's
Let's
my action
you
and bonus
go.
action.
Cool. Now it's the hook thing.
Wisdom save.
Good. Wisdom save. 17. No, sorry. 21.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting
Oh,
about
yeah.
action surge. I'm not used to being a fighter.
19 points, halves.
8.
To 9.
Yeah, 9. My math failed.
Yes, it did. Okay. So he is going to. You're the one there, Tim. So he's going to punch you with one hand, a natural 1.
Yes.
Punch you with the second hand, a natural 8, so 17.
Yeah.
Didn't you use patient defense?
Not on that one.
Oh, it's not that turn.
No, that was the turn where he used 4 attacks and did stunning strike on him.
Oh,
And none of them worked.
yeah. Damn.
Hey.
17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And luckily, he didn't hit you with both, so you don't take extra damage.
Hooray.
Now it is this guy.
Wisdom save.
Oh yeah, he's still got. Thingy up.
15.
Just glowing crows
Ooh,
everywhere.
that's spell save is 15, so 11.
Oh.
Oh
He
shit.
only had 2 hit points left.
Oh wow.
Oh, if only I
Oh
hit
man.
him. Damn it.
The first one.
And Ravens just stood him to the bone.
As
That's
he
the second kill of mine you've stolen tonight.
falls down. Erden.
Oh, I could kill him.
Erden
That was really cool. That cool
going
line.
to attack
But sadly you botched it.
this one. Natural 20.
Yeah.
What's with the
The
scanning
scanning
dice?
dice
The
is
scanning
amazing.
dice, isn't it? So
I think they're unbalanced.
Where's my scanning dice?
12. 20
20 points.
points on the first. Second attack.
Hit.
Natural 19.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
For 12.
12 points of damage. Yep.
Patient defense
Okay.
because he hit hard.
Yes, he did. Adam.
Going to move my hunter's mark onto Nobsy Jockey. And I'm going to take a shot.
Go for it.
24
24.
Everyone gets out of scanning dice.
for 19 points damage.
19 points. Nice.
Second attack.
Yep.
26
26 hits.
for 7 plus 14 points damage.
14 points. Yep.
That's it.
That's it. Any.
Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? I'm sorry.
How's the big guy looking? Is he?
Well,
He's
Rough
not.
or-
He's not looking great.
Oh, good.
let's go with a second level guarding bolt.
Up the bum.
Guarding bolt. Don't you mean guiding
Guiding.
Guarding bolt.
Gardening bolt.
bolt? He definitely said guarding.
Gilding.
That's
Gelding
16
bolt.
plus
Oh.
7, so that should hit 20 something.
Yeah, that hits.
5d6.
Do it.
Why not get that time?
5d6 if you roll max damage or 1 under max damage.
Let's do this then.
So it's got 29 HP.
Or one.
Yes.
6,
Oh.
7, 10, 16, 19.
Next person.
Wait,
then.
what did it have?
29.
You got advantage on the next attack.
Okay.
There is.
And bonus action.
Oh, okay, bonus section.
Oh, you prick.
Hang on.
I don't think that even does enough damage to kill it though.
That's 14 plus 7.
Yeah, hits.
So 8 points.
He's got 2 left.
Magic missile.
I've got magic.
Oh no.
I'm trying to think. Have I got anything that just fucking hits? I don't know.
Eldritch Blast.
You've got 2 chances with that, and they've got advantage because it's got involved.
Well, the first one has.
The first
Oh,
one
yeah.
does. Yeah, but I kind of really wanted to just use Witch Bolt at 4th level just because fucking 14, 12.
Because
I really thought, I was like, I know what I'm going to do.
But if
But
you
doesn't matter
if
now.
you use your 4th level spell, you know Lee's going to take the lid off that, and all the enemies
No.
are out.
So Eldritch Blast, the first one has advantage. 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Second one just because is 18.
Yeah, so there's
So-
no way that you can't.
1. 4.
You did double what it had left
Yay!
as it smashes his face in.
I
Okay.
thought if this thing's still up, I'm
Good
going
work,
I'm just going
breaking
to
the
fucking...
Great fuck's sake.
Hey, they're dead.
We'll do the pose and there's a big explosion
Yeah.
behind us.
Yeah, the pose is just...
I'm literally just stood there just like,
the fuck.
Walking away from the big explosion, not looking back.
of
No,
course.
No, but we do that, we're just like,
Another victory in the name of the Raven Queen.
What did it cost?
Is the temple background one? That's that one.
Nothing.
Heart of
No.
Nowhere and Lost.
No. Actually, yeah. Heart of Nowhere.
Let's not chance it.
Yeah, that's not a chance.
Get immediate takedown notification.
I don't know which one's that. Is that?
Yes.
oh, all this laughing and well in
No, that doesn't make sense. You know what?
Not like Gloomy Castle. It's just what this
Do we
is.
still see that fucking cart that appears everywhere? Is that
Yeah, that's what that. I think that's what that one was.
And
Okay.
we'll just be like, there it is, man. We did it.
He's back again.
So, you guys are heading this way through towards the far door, past this big sphere.
We're not going to investigate the spear.
The door we can, but it's 10 o'clock.
We've got people for
For the
that.
sake of
The doors behind you fly open. A Shadowfell wielding a short sword walks in. That's the doors here, the ones you came through. He is joined by a Goliath wielding a cruel maul with a ball on there, a spiked ball. That's cool. Behind them, dozens more of these creatures writhe and bark. Home sweet home, the Shadowfell calls before the creatures run in. From the opposite door ahead of you, a horn blows. A line of Shadowfell stand ready to fight. A bloodied Vaxildan calls to you.
What the?
Get in to the Queen. We will buy you time. As you pass him, Adam, he grabs your arm. You won't remember much of this, like a fleeting dream.
Thank Christ.
But I implore you to remember this.
No.
Prothus must be stopped. Now go. You run through the doors, which close behind you, muffling the sounds of battle. You wind down the ruined staircase until you reach a large chamber filled with items. A burnt doll, a torn dress, a broken sword. These items can't be called treasures by any conventional means. But still, you are drawn forward to one item. An amulet floats
Please remember
above
this.
a pedestal, softly glowing with orange light. Above it swirls a black cloud of smoke. As you approach, the smoke stops and a face snaps to look at you. A pure white porcelain mask of a woman stares at you.
Stop.
Adam Baker, you have come to me at last.
I think you want that guy. Do I know you?
And it's sort of like right up to your face.
Shit bricks.
You... Destiny is intermingled with you.
Oh Christ.
You are not ready for death.
Thank
It's
you.
sort of like inspecting you, but it is just a mask. I mean, there's no movement at all. You know, like you remember?
Accessible for reboot.
Yes,
Yes.
that's exactly what I was thinking. You're too young.
Kids these days.
Okay.
And it's just there. It's like I have the power to release your soul.
If there was one.
Okay. And screw you, Graham.
Give me a reason.
I don't want to die. My friends kind of need my help. There's a demon apocalypse I'm trying to stop.
You don't want me here?
And it sort of like floats and starts swirling over the amulet again.
Is it supposed to be doing that?
Maybe
Please
try
bring
harder
that
next time.
God, I want to do what? I'm having a little mini freak out here. I'm being interrogated by a cloud.
Show some proper respect.
To a cloud.
Queen.
Okay, it's a royal cloud.
It's still just swirling
I
around.
really don't know why we bother with this one.
You came and fetched me.
And I'm starting to regret my choice.
Do you know what? Go and deal with the guy with the big club.
Probably get more sense out of him.
Dear God, I hate witches and wizards and magic-y
You
arseholes.
still get it wrong every time.
I don't care. You throw magic, you're a squishy thing.
Harsh.
What do you say to the Queen?
Please let me return to my friends to stop a demon apocalypse.
The cloud isn't there anymore.
Ah, son of a...
Looks like
Behind you, the mask peers over your shoulder.
I dropped some mud.
Why?
Because people are dying? And it was kind of
How
like...
can you save that? People die every day.
Yeah, I'm kind of barking up the wrong tree here. Okay then. Dimensional stability? The Underdark doesn't really need to fall into the abyss?
How do you propose to prevent that?
Generally just there to crowd the mobs away from Tim.
The Underdark falling to the hordes of the abyss. This is a meaningless threat.
I'm pretty sure that many people being eaten by demons would disagree. And Lolth. Lolth is bad, right? She's kind of chilling there.
Lolth. Huh. You do not understand what is at stake.
Then please, for the love of Christ, just tell me. Look, no offence, you've got a very nice,
It's
My
there's
Chemical Bromance
a
thing going on
cloud
here.
Sort of like starts circling around your feet and spiraling up you until the face is just in front of you and you're enveloped in just a cylinder of cloud. It's like, you will return. You will face the true enemy.
Okay.
It was you.
You gasp for error, and your eyes are instantly blinded by light. As your eyes adjust, you see your friends standing over you, as well as several deep gnomes, including Seni and Dorbo Digamatok.
Hey, it worked. Hey.
And that's where we're going to end
17th time's the charm.
today's session. Thank you everyone for joining us for this little tryst through the Underdark.
Thank you.
Remember, kids, don't do drugs.
I hope that you are here to join us next week. But this week is a very special week, as I'm sure our loyal fans will know. It is our 1 year anniversary of this show of Table Goblins. So, why don't you help us celebrate by
Caring.
liking and subscribing and following and all that stuff that social media demands of you.
Win a beholder. Why not?
And when the beholder, we've still got that here. Look, beholder.
The thing,
Behold the beholder, beholding the.
the thing you've not spoke about for the last 5 sessions.
Yeah, I know.
It's in the ad breaks.
That's
Yeah.
what it does.
So, enjoy We'll see what this next year brings us. And on behalf of everyone here, be careful and love each other. Goodbye.
Hello. You may remember me as Leigh Bridge, your friendly host of Table Goblins here on the Hunting Hawks channel. I'm here today to talk to you about a growing problem in our country. Many miniatures are going homeless across the country. Miniatures like this young fella, Samuel. Now Samuel has been homeless for many months, just looking for a place to belong. But with your help and one follow, we can provide Samuel with a home. By following our Twitch channel, you're providing Samuel with a future in someone's collection of miniatures. Please follow.